Greetings, gamers! Welcome to the stream! It's me, Killer Keemstar! Let's get right into the...
Is that why we're in the morgue?
Kill me.
Wow, wow, dead just like all of our careers. Ooh.
Anyways, welcome to Corpse Factory, everyone. Let me move over here. I was fixing some Sapphire. I believe if I played like an hour or two on someone else's stream where I voice acted a little bit, I like this game a bit. It's basically my synopsis so far. I don't know if it's actually the correct case or not, but basically Photoshop meets Death Note.
I see.
I don't know if it's gonna play the opening again.
Prologue. Meet.
Me, Katsuko.
June
I
12th,
definitely
Friday
said
morning.
that wrong.
Oh, is this me?
Yeah, this will be you.
I know those bitches have been talking about me behind my back. They flash those fake smiles when I walk past. They wave half-heartedly and say things like, "Oh, hi, Emmy," or "You're the only one brave enough to pull off that look." Fucking bitch. Time out. Can we just point out how the light fixtures look like salt shakers?
Side note, I think I've seen this game before.
You might have.
Yeah, it's called
I recognize the lines.
Okay, they're all two-faced lying assholes. I hate each and every one of them.
So yeah, our main character is basically a psychopath. Just
It's perfect.
yeah.
Amano Sachiko?
Sachiko.
Kurosawa.
You know the lady
Just
who crawled
look
out
at
the TV?
them. Everything about them is fake. Fake lips, fake nails, fake smiles, fake personalities,
Fake titties.
fake
Fake
ass. It's two pillows. Look, I'll be the first to admit that I'm a fake bitch too. But even I know I'm not as bad as them. I'm not horrible to every person I meet, just the ones I don't like, which just so happens to be everybody. So I'm a bitch. It's not fair that I have to work with them. I just wanted a part-time job, something breezy and casual.
I can
So I
fix
chose
her.
Work somewhere else.
So I chose a clothing store
Yeah,
as my casual part-time
Hey,
job.
guys, hear me out. I think we can fix her. By
No,
that
we
I mean we
can't.
can make her worse.
We can choose all the wrong dialogue options. We can make her worse than she started. How was I supposed to know these delinquents would obsess over tormenting me?
Sorry, I was closing a tab.
Why did the color the color Amano is
Woman.
unbearable, but probably the least terrible of the three. She's a year younger than me and acts like she's some famous pop idol.
Breaks brick over
But she's
skull.
a dropout, just like me, working in this dead-end part-time job just so her parents don't kick her out of their house. Ugh. She spends her evenings singing at underground bars and hanging out with shady talent agents who swear they can promote her and make her the next big pop star.
She's got that wannabe pop star hair, let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gets taken advantage of time and time again, but never seems to learn her lesson. I don't know if she's just stupid or if she really thinks she's on the right track to becoming famous.
No,
In
she
that
likes
way.
the
Sachiko is the kind of straight-laced girl.
Why is it purple?
Purple girl!
This is really like hitting me with flashbacks, and I don't know why.
Caleb's getting hit by a flashbang of nostalgia.
This is just Cab's life. This is his inner thoughts every time.
Caleb's like, and this
No.
will be and you will be chapter 476 of my manifesto.
No, I meant the game itself.
You, sir, are my 13th reason why.
We
No,
are literally
that's my boss.
literally reading a Femcel's manifesto.
I see it
Swear,
every
I think
school.
I've actually seen this game before.
Studying her ass. Studying her ass off to earn her parents' approval. The type of girl that always has the best grades but never really has any friends.
The type of creature.
She's the kind of girl that graduates. Then the reality of the real world knocks her on her ass. And she realizes she actually has no clue what she's doing. Just like the rest of us.
Girl, purple. You know what else is purple?
Purple girl! I made that joke already. You just didn't hear me the first time.
Oh, sorry.
Dick. You're a dick. You're a jerk.
Am I part of your manifesto now?
No, the first reason was because you made me question myself. I looked at Chuck's, I was like, what? So she sells for the first crappy job she can find, and then suddenly it's 3 years later and she's still slaving away for asshole managers just to make ends meet. Instead of being humbled by her station in life, Sachiko decides to take her anger out on everyone around her. I've seen her slap customers out of frustration. That's a lawsuit.
Yeah.
That's a lawsuit. You can't attack. The customer is always right, but my backhand is correct.
Yeah, man, I cheer her on.
Some guy's like, hey,
I
this
hate
is...
customers.
some guy will come to her holding like a dented can of something. Is like, is this half off because it's dented? And she's just fucking...
Dents her skull. I don't know. Are you half off?
Is it half off now? Rumor has it she strangled our boss on one occasion. Apparently, he's too afraid to fire her now. I don't blame him. I'm afraid of her too.
You're too scary to be fired.
And that,
Yeah.
I'm afraid of her, and that turns me
I've definitely
on.
watched this game before.
Okay.
And then there's Kurosawa. I could write an entire blog on all the things I hate about her. She's pretty, but she's very aware of it. This is a femcells blog. Oh my god. Oh, this is
Fuck
what
them whores. Actually, they'd like that. Kill them whores.
They probably like that too. Shit. Fuck. She seems to have a new sugar daddy every few weeks. Some poor old fool that she strings along and milks dry. Ooh, I didn't like that. I didn't like I didn't like that one. She must be nearing 30, but all her friends are still in senior high school. It's more than a little weird.
Wow.
They hang out around the train station,
Chris.
bullying homeless people and shoplifting from the convenience store. I'm pretty certain that she's just done time once or twice. Kurosawa is just an all-around terrible person. She makes Amano and Sachiko look like saints in comparison. I'm gonna get those wrong, I know I will. Honestly, I couldn't ask for a worse group of coworkers. A rapist. Finally, there's me.
The femcel.
The rude one. Do we get to see our main character?
You will eventually.
Emi Katsuno, university dropout, part-time cashier, and up to my ears in debt. I live in a small apartment in a bad neighborhood just to keep my head above water.
Typical Gen Z.
Me living in a trailer park by myself.
Me living with my family because I don't care.
No, you're living with your family because you don't have income.
I
Get your
don't.
shit right.
Okay.
I'm living with my family because I'm a doomer.
At least I have talent.
At least I have my own place.
You live in a trailer. That's not.
Yes, but I can walk around my house naked. Can you do that?
That's not a perk.
Yes, it is.
What's one of the perks of living by yourself? I have my balls out, and nobody says a thing.
Yeah, a perk.
How's rent?
Actually, it's really cheap.
My apartment
About
building is
25 a
filled
month.
with deadbeats, loan sharks, junkies, perverts, me, you name it. Why is that orange? Can we click on it?
I don't think
click on
I
it?
can.
You can't go back. By some miracle, I've managed to snatch up the best apartment in the worst building.
Let me see. Is there a way to?
Yeah, can we click on it?
No. I don't know. I don't know. What
Why
the
is it
purpose
orange?
I don't know.
What's
For
happening?
emphasis.
Although the
Emphasis
place is
or-
nice, the rent is questionably
things.
low. I'm fully expecting the landlord to wander in one day and demand more money. Or murder me. Or... I'm constantly worried about money, worried about my safety, worried about what the hell I'm supposed to be doing with my life.
Oh, she's just
Same,
like
sister.
me.
She's just like me, for
Sounds
real.
like me.
What am I doing? I do voiceover.
Hey,
As if that
Dapper.
wasn't bad enough, I have to work 4 days a week with 3 worst girls I've ever met in my— Girls! It's the plural!
Women.
Purple guys!
Dapper,
Yeah?
have you applied for any more voice acting gigs?
Yeah, but I've also made my own
Dude,
stuff.
You made a video today.
I made
Oh, he did?
multiple videos today. No, I lied about the multiple today, but I've made multiple videos on my own YouTube channel.
At Dapper Burger
It's
on
just,
YouTube.
it's just Dapper Burger. It's the first result you're gonna get. 1.15k subscribers.
Yep.
Today is no different from any other day. Except the salt shaker lamps are less bright. Mono greets me at the door, her disgustingly puffy and pouty lips pulled back in a half snarl, half smile. At one point, she's just gonna kiss one of them, because it feels like she's doing this because she hates them, but also wants to bang one of them. Her dumb fucking lips.
Bro, I don't
want her
think
to
the main character's
break
gonna
me.
have hate sex.
Yeah, anyway, I can smell that sickly sweet scent of too much lip gloss from 10 feet away.
Oh, hi, Emmy. You're late again, you know.
No, bitch. She said hi to you, you jerk. Yeah, sorry. Just let me pass. I'll go clock in.
Whatever. Kurosawa wants to see you. Can you, like, just go see her?
Fine.
Right, clock in.
Mono walks off. I look around for Kurosawa. The stale stench of cigarette smoke eventually overwhelms the lingering scent of lip gloss in the air and leads me to her location. This bitch got no tits. You wanted me?
Fighting
Sure.
board.
Cab.
Scab's normal talking.
Got to know. I need you to process a big refund. Don't mess it up, okay? It's for a regular customer.
I'm sorry, did you almost fuck up process?
Perchance.
Proceed!
Perchance. God. Oh gosh, I've been reminded of the turds now.
And,
Perhaps I might have fucked up a little bit. To be honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having a bad day at
Hello,
work
Toad.
today. Macaroni! That hurts. Okay, I can do that. When am I refunding?
there's a bunch of shirts on the counter. Just ring them up and refund them for cash. You can leave the money in the envelope under the register.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Thanks, I'm going for a smoke break.
It's my 5th one today.
This bitch takes a piss break on company time, not on her time.
Indeed, I do. This is a fact.
No, I worked retail one time, and I even know you don't take a piss when it's your shift, or like when it's your off time. You take a piss while it's company time.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
bro, you take a shit in the morning, and you go hide in the bathroom for the last 15 minutes of your shift.
Don't tell them; they'll know. Anyway, I decided to clock in before processing the refund. I won't be paid for this shift if the company doesn't know I came in to work. I go behind the counter and retrieve the sign-in booklet. I flip to today's date and fill in my details. Done and done. The shirts Kurosawa mentioned are lying haphazardly over the counter. I pick them up and scan each one. They're not cheap. The first rings up at 11,000 yen, and the next is 30,000. Fucking 11,000 yen for a fucking shirt? How much is that in America? How much is that in
That's like
American?
110.
Damn!
What dumbass buys a shirt for more than double digits?
Well, if I'm right, as you're about to see, no one.
And the next is, and then there are 6 shirts all up, each one a little more expensive than the last. They don't look worn, and the tags are intact. I'm supposedly to ask for a receipt or proof of purchase before making a refund, but the customer's obviously not here.
Money laundering.
Besides, the request came directly from Kurosawa, my superior, so I can't exactly refuse. Oh, it is money laundering. There's a couple places where I live that do that.
Pardon?
Or at least I know they did, in the past tense.
Maybe you should report them so you can get some of that money.
Well, no, there's a reason I said did, because most of them are closed. Dumbass.
Well, hey, how was I supposed to know that?
Every time I say dumbass, I think of that clip from Thor from God of War just going, dumbass! When he calls back Mjolnir.
Also, I just wanted to
Dongster.
notice, I just realized all the shirts over here are just floating. There's no support for them.
Oh, I can't see which one you're pointing at. Where is-
Any shirt over there is just floating. There's no support for them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No, wait, that's the same for all of the shirts.
Don't worry about
None of them have hangers. You couldn't draw hangers?
it. Don't worry about it, man. They just got that premium levitation fit.
They got the Avada Kedavra. I count out the correct amount of money in 10,000 yen bills, then pop an elastic band around the cash and put it in an envelope. I also print a copy of the refund receipt and slip it in with the cash. Job done. I slide the envelope back under the register and lean against the counter. Surveying the store, I can see that there aren't any customers around.
And this is the story of the day I got fired.
And this is the day that I called the cop. It's still early in the morning, after all. We don't usually get much business until around lunchtime. I hover around the register for a while, biting my nails and staring at the clock to pass time. Never do that. Never stare at a clock if you
I know
want time
she
to go
eventually
faster.
dyes her hair black and red, so I'm assuming this is just the start of her Joker arc.
No. That is a true statement, I will say, as someone that has like had to sit in places for way too long. Never look at the clock if you want time to go, because you'll know. Because the problem with looking at a clock is you know exactly what time it is.
Yep.
So the illusion of time passing is not happening. Kurosawa eventually returns from her smoke break. Half an hour must have passed by now. Who does she think she is? Your superior.
I'd snitch.
Caleb.
You finished that refund?
You finished that errand? You finished those errands?
You finished those errands? No! Yeah, I did just like you said. Sorry,
Okay.
I had to for one. You read the line,
Okay.
Shucks. Get on with it.
I didn't hear. Sorry.
She rummaged around underneath the cash register and pulls out the envelope stuffed with cash. Her fingers flick through it quickly, counting each note, and she nods as though satisfied. She's gonna steal it.
No work. After now, I'll pass this on to the customer next time they come in.
She's taking that.
She's taking, no problem.
Correct.
She's taking the money and blaming it.
Anyways, I'll take over the cash register for a while. Do you want to go tidy up stock?
Yeah, she's totally taking that and then blaming it on us.
Correct.
Because we're a bitch.
I have
Yeah.
100% seen this
Okay.
first part of the game.
I'm not too bothered if Kurosawa wants to take over my register duties. It's boring standing around, and I'd much rather be doing something than nothing. As I head towards a rack of untidy jackets, Sachiko bumps into me.
Damn, bro, you have so much trouble saying Sachika.
I
Sorry, I didn't
suck
see you
at
there.
saying fucking Japanese. I speak American.
Look, man, I get you speak American, but Sachiko is the name of a creepypasta.
Why would I know that?
She's the girl who walks out the TV. I figured everyone knew that.
I thought that was your mother.
It's not even a creepypasta, it's literally just the ring.
That's a folklore, you
stuff. Fuck you.
Her name is Sophia.
That's
Anyway,
why your shoes raggedy.
my shoes are fly as fuck. Sorry, did she actually just apologize to someone? Sachiko, the customer
Evidence
abuser?
planted.
That's fine. You okay?
I haven't been sleeping real well. I'm just tired, that's all.
Oh, they're robbing the place, and we're gonna get blamed because she just put something in our back pocket.
She put the money in our pocket.
Well, get some rest, I guess.
Thanks.
And
Look, while I've got you here, I know I haven't been really easy to get along with lately. I have my own personal issues. That's no reason to take it out on you and the other girls.
now I know for a fact you're bullshitting me because you're being nice.
Bro, I'm
I
gonna
can't
keep it
believe what
up.
I'm hearing. Sachiko has had a change of heart. No, I'm blaming you for murder.
So,
I'm gonna keep it $1.50. If some bitch starts being nice, I'm immediately slapping him. I don't know.
No, I'm immediately walking away because I don't want to go to jail.
I mean, fair, but I'm also gonna deck the shit out of him. Just because if you've been a bitch to me and then you start playing nice out of nowhere, you're doing something.
So, I'm resigning as of today. I don't deserve this job. I want to apologize and make sure there's no bad blood between us.
Sachiko, I don't know what to say. I never expected this from you.
Yeah.
If you're resigning, do you have another job lined up? No.
Not yet. But I need to
Is
work
it-
on myself first. I have a lot to think about.
Like how you're a bitch. Well, I mean, as long as you're sure about this.
I am.
In that case, then thank you for apologizing. I forgive you.
Thank you, Emmy. Well, until next time then.
What's this gun doing in my back pocket? Yeah, until
feel
next
like-
time.
I feel like this game was made by a guy because I don't think girls act like that.
Chico takes her leave. I'm still a bit taken aback by her sudden personality change. Did I misjudge her from the start? No, that can't be. She has a history of abusing customers and coworkers. No way I'd imagined all that. Regardless, I'm actually kind of glad she's trying to get a grip on her life. I hope everything works out for her. If she's resigning today, then I suppose the only two terrible coworkers left are Amano and Kurosawa. Kurosawa? I don't know. I glance at Amano, who is standing by the door, waiting to greet customers. She has a vacant expression on her face, like always. I then look towards the register where Kurosawa should have been standing. She's not there. Didn't she offer to take over register duties from me? Where the hell did she disappear to? I wander behind the counter. The register doesn't look like it has been touched. Out of curiosity, I slide my hand around on the cash register. And the cash stuff envelope is gone. No sign of it. The receipt from the refund is lying on the floor. I bend down and pick it up. It's a standard refund recipe, stating the value of the transaction. My name is signed at the bottom since I was the one who processed it. The refunded money is gone, and so is Kurosawa. Did she? No, she couldn't have. Surely she wouldn't have had to run off with the money. No one would be stupid enough to risk their job over that, would they?
Yeah. Their job. Ah, there's Katsuno. Should go ask her about it.
Huh? Kurosawa is still here. She seems to have popped up from nowhere.
Katsuno, a word.
Son of a bitch! The manager of the store. He normally spends his time in the office out back. It's kind of unusual to see him here. What could he want with me?
Kurosawa was tending to the register when she noticed the system flagged a large refund as suspicious. Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, I processed a big refund this morning.
Is that so? Do you have the receipt?
Here.
Dapper,
I hand him the transaction receipt, and it's still between my fingers. He looks it once over, then twice, his eyebrows furrowing.
This is quite a large refund. No wonder the system flagged it. Did you get approval from Kurosawa before processing it this?
Kurosawa was the one who asked me to process it, sir. I never even spoke to the customer that was intended for.
That's not true, Hiroto. I don't know anything about this refund.
Wait, what?
Where's the refunded money now?
I put it in an envelope underneath the register, but
There's no money here, sir. She's lying to you. Interesting. No money to be found in Katsuno. You're the one who signed off on the refund. That makes you responsible.
yeah, I did sign it, but
You're going to have to tell the truth, Katsuno. Did you take the money? Don't make me get the police involved.
wait, hang on. Do you think I stole it? Kurosawa asked me to process the refund and leave the cash in an envelope.
Nonsense. That's simply irresponsible. It's not safe to leave cash out of the register.
But
You see, that's why you don't do that shit without evidence.
Yeah.
that's why you put cameras in your fucking store. You
Also that.
dipshit.
Yeah, that too.
Dipshit.
But
I read
if
the
you
line.
know this bitch is a lying whore, you don't trust her at anything.
I read the line.
Confess at once, Katsuno.
I didn't steal the damn money. If anyone stole it, it was that bitch Kurosawa.
No, we're not going to stand around here and argue like this, bickering like school children. Sachiko!
Like a serpent sticking out of the shadow, Sachiko slides behind Hirota?
Yes, Hirota.
Did you witness Katsuno take an envelope of cash from the register?
Oh, yes, sir. Just this morning, she acted like she was processing a refund, then pocketed the cash. I meant to bring it to your attention sooner, but...
Sachiko, that bitch. She hasn't changed at all. She just sold me out. I managed to catch a glimpse of Kurosawa smirking at Sachiko. They nod in unison and giggle. Are they into this together? Are they throwing me under the bus so they can steal some money? I can't believe it. I'm so fucking angry.
There you have it. A witness to your crime, Kurosawa. If you would kindly call the police. Yes, sir.
Wait just a minute. I scream louder than intended. My blood is boiling, and I can barely control myself. I didn't steal any money. Why don't you check the security cameras? You'll see that I'm innocent.
Oh. You know those cameras haven't worked in months, right? I suppose nowadays they're mostly just for show. Of course, if Hirota really wants me to, I could go double check just to be sure, though. I think that would just be a waste of time.
Why would you let the one that possibly could have done it be the one check the cameras?
Yeah, hey, why doesn't
That-
the manager check it? Because
Yeah.
he owns the place.
Thank you. That won't be necessary, Kurosawa.
Kurosawa's eyes narrow as I gazed at me wickedly.
Oh, he's not even gonna verify. He's just gonna take her at her word. Wow.
You are a I'm glad I'm like.
Amano, please show everyone what you found.
You got it, boss.
Didn't even realize Amana was part of this discussion. She is leering at me, discussing and slapped an envelope against her open palm.
Found this wad of cash in Katsuno's locker out back.
I can feel the blood drain from my face. I haven't even been out at the back today. Are they all in this against me? Did they plant evidence to get me in trouble? They're lying. I haven't even had time to get out back today.
You want me to say? You think the cash just appeared out of nowhere?
It would seem all the evidence is against you, Katsuno. Since we located the money, I won't have you arrested.
Arrested.
Fuck.
You
Arrested.
are under arrest. Officer,
Will not
arrest this man.
But you will not set foot in the store ever again. Do I make myself clear? You're fired. I will make sure you never work in any of our stores again.
I'm speechless. I can't even process my thoughts. Hey! The quiet giggling and snickering of Kurosawa, Sachiko, and Amano buzzes in my ears until my skull feels like it's going to burst.
That's it. Time to get an assault charge.
Yeah,
Grabs my
honestly, at that
shoulder and tries
point,
to lead me out
I
the
probably
door.
would lose
jerked
it.
away and stumbled backward. My back slams to the glass window at the front of the store. Thankfully, the glass didn't shatter, but I can immediately feel a bruise forming.
Honestly, if I know my life's ruined because of them anyways, I say frick it, let's get some charges.
Bro, if people did that shit to me, they wouldn't be people anymore. They'd be bloodstains, and I'd be in prison for a triple homicide.
Okay, I push myself forward, regain my balance, and duck towards the sliding door.
See you around, Emmy. Oh well, I guess not, huh?
I blink tears out of my eyes as I dash to the store's front door. My errant fear and anxiety get the better of me, and it's a good 5 or 10 minutes before I realize that I've been running aimlessly through the shopping mall. I reach a hand to my eyes to wipe away the moisture and take a deep breath. I look around trying to get my bearings. The escalator. At least I know where I am. I need to sit down and compose myself. If I don't calm down, I might be tempted to return to the store and start punching those 3 absolute shit assholes. Fuck, I said shit.
That works.
Shitholes!
Sorry, I was getting some weird text message. I think it's spam.
Nobody cares. With my head down, I blindly charge towards the small seating area.
I don't know who this is. Watch out.
Watch out. I collide headfirst with someone in front of me. Without thinking, I scream out in anger. Watch where you're going. Who wants to take this? Or should I?
Sorry.
Wait, this girl. I know her from somewhere.
Katsuno? Is that you?
Huh? I know you. Have we met?
Yes, of course. We graduated from senior high school together, remember?
Did we? Senior high school was more than a year ago. It feels like a different lifetime. How does she expect me to remember that? Maybe. Yeah. Is Sato, right? I'm not... Sato. I'm bad at Jap. Why do we keep playing fucking Japanese shit?
Because this is Vienna.
Visual night. I can't spell.
Visual novel fuck day.
That's not.
That's me. You do remember.
Well, kind of. Sorry, I've had a crappy day. I just got fired, so I'm not thinking straight.
You
I
got
just
fired?
No.
I'm really sorry. You bumped into me pretty hard. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Hey, wait, say that again, Caleb?
Owie.
Owie is rubbing her arm tenderly. I figure I must have injured her, but I'm really not in the mood to stand here and apologize to some old acquaintance. I have to go. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
I push past Owie. Her name is Owie. Unexpectedly, the shy and spineless girl grabs my arm and stops me from leaving. Her grip is surprisingly strong.
I love how girl is still purple for some reason.
She's got that gorilla grip.
Katsuno, you said that Juice got fired. Is that true?
Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm so pissed off about it.
Tell me what happened.
Why are you so interested?
I just thought maybe I can help is all.
Well, unless you can Whatever, you can't help. Some bitch set me up. She stole a bunch of money and made me take the fall.
I see.
Are we done? Can I leave now?
Sorry for keeping you.
Damn.
Yeah, okay.
What kind of a bitch? I mean, we said it.
Once again, I turned to leave, but Owie's next words managed to catch my interest.
You know, if someone got you fired, there is a way you could get revenge.
I don't like where this is going. Revenge? What is this
I like where
on
this is
about?
going.
Does she have some way for me to get back at Kurosawa? What am I thinking? Can't even set foot back in the store. My chance just got any kind of justice just doesn't exist.
Bro, just follow her when she leaves.
Revenge? What the hell are you talking about?
Never mind. I shouldn't have said anything.
What beautiful despair. Oh! Oh, hell no. You're not going to cold on me now. Tell me what you meant.
Okay, but let's talk quietly.
I have a Molotov cocktail in my vagina.
What the frick, Dapper?
I have a clock up my ass.
she says stuff while she's just like, I could fit a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
There may
Okay,
be a
but
way
anyway.
for you to get back at whoever got you fired. Have you heard the rumors of Corpse Girl's website?
Corpse Girl? Who is that? Sounds like some death metal band. Owie. Her name is Owie. Ignores my comment and continues on with her speech.
They say that if you visit Corpse Girl's website, you can request a death.
Request a death? What is this girl ranting about? It's Reddit and Death Note! Hang on, start over. I'm completely lost. This is me when we play Danganronpa. Start over! I'm completely lost! Owie frowns, and look of annoyance on her face.
Oh, Dapper, when we're playing V3.
Never!
V3,
doing
Dapper
Kingdom Hearts
official
2.
loses it.
Dapper officially quits. VNN cancelled again. This was to be expected.
Now, we'll
Seems
just continue on.
It'll just be you and Caleb.
Say somebody wrongs you, and you want to get revenge on them.
Go on.
Rumors state that you can visit Corpse Girl's website and fill out a form in order to request a specific person's death.
This corpse girl, is she like a hitman or something?
No one knows the truth. All I know is that her victims always receive a photo of their own corpse before
Say
they die.
cheese and die!
Honestly, yeah, it's that with Death Note. It's honestly, it's basically you are the person making the say cheese and die pictures.
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
Smile. Sweet.
Bro, if such a site existed, there would be so many less politicians.
that picture of Trump would be mad different.
My boss would be gone.
How to assassinate Donald Trump? It's just a fucking truck falling
You know
out
what's
of the
funny?
sky.
I've actually wanted to get a picture of Ro doing the Trump poses and shit.
It's just come.
I want a death note.
I don't trust you with a death note.
That's a very good.
We
You
would
would
probably both be dead, to be
Oh
honest.
yeah, no, I've been dead from my dick falling off. And you would be.
I wouldn't kill y'all. My boss and
No.
my dad.
Well, no,
and my stepdad.
No.
On
I
the other hand-
played one game of Rivals with you. Play one Rivals game with someone, and he'd be fucking dead.
Nah, someone be gone before that.
Okay, continue.
I've been wanting to use the website for some time. There's somebody that I'd be happier without, but I'm not brave enough to go through with it.
Coward.
Still, I want to
Fucking
know if the
bitch.
rumors are true. If you use the website, you can tell me if it works or not.
This whole thing sounds sketchy, risky. Are the police gonna come get me if I get on this website?
I've got no idea. This
All right,
website
sir,
name
what-
is 4chan.
That sounds about right.
Nah, that's the Twitter.
Well, thanks, I guess. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Okay.
All this murdering's got my.
I'll do your reading for a minute.
Thank you.
Aoi
I guess
doesn't
I'm
make a
gonna take
further
my
attempt to
shower
stop
now
me
as
when I
well.
turn on my heel and walk
Nah,
away.
man.
I don't know what to make of her suggestion. Could such a website even exist? The ability to request a death just sounds so unbelievable. And yet, I find myself unable to get the possibilities out of my mind as I make my way toward the train station. Corpse Girl. A website tailored for revenge. Like a dog in Kurosawa, Sachiko, Amano. If I could remain anonymous, then no matter what happens, whatever fate befalls those girls, it couldn't be traced back to me.
This
I
is an
start to
incognito
wonder.
tab instead of actually going anonymous.
This sounds like tour, but with extra steps.
Or
Actually, let's. Yeah. Tour bound in the clear web. Start to wonder if ordering the deaths of few girls simply because they got me fired is a little extreme.
Nah, they
No.
framed your asshole.
They're not exactly saints. They're closer to human garbage more than anything else. They've always been hostile toward me. Probably be doing the world a favor if I had them all killed. If they screwed me over without a second thought, who knows what they might do to their next unsuspecting victim. Yeah. Killing all three of them is the right thing to do. Moving from the planet will prevent them from hurting anyone else. My heart begins to race. A catchy train!
I don't feel like I'm about to be wooed.
You have no idea what the frick I'm talking about, dude.
Nope.
It looks like a catchy girl's outfits. Or at least one of them.
I totally know what the fuck you just said.
Persona.
Oh. Yeah, me no persono.
The trip back to my apartment is boring. The train carriage is nearly empty, save for a few junior high school boys and a couple of women in business attire. I have a few seats all to myself, so I sprawl out and check my phone for messages. I am woman spreading. When I feel confident that no one in the carriage is watching me, I decide to search for Corpse Girl's website on my phone. You have to be confident that no one's watching you, or I just opened that up in broad daylight, frick it.
Yeah, bro.
Go for it. No balls. I scroll anime Reddit in public, frick it.
I scroll Instagram videos in public. And mine's gone to the gory, porny side.
Oh dear. I don't exactly know how easy it will be to find. Maybe I should have asked Allie for the address. Well, a quick search shouldn't be too hard. I begin to type. Welcome back.
Corpse Girl's website? A few results pop up on my screen, but none seem relevant. There are links to funeral services, anime fan sites, but nothing really matches. Oh, I don't like that second thing in the and. But nothing really matches what I'm looking for. Maybe this was a bad idea. I should probably delete my search history.
It's too late. The government knows.
Maybe
The
just
entire
come
government
back
of
there.
Japan knows you're here.
You are fucked! You will die! Corpse Girl request. That's how you make it more suspicious.
Bro's pretty much just looking for a hitman on the clear net.
Mm-hmm. My phone seems to lag for a few seconds as the search is submitted. The screen begins to get really hot. As my
You know
phone-
what's actually kind of scary to think about? There probably is someone who actually has done this on the dark web.
What? The hitman or?
No, like the specific you kill someone and then make a Photoshop of their death.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Someone's
yeah, no,
someone's most
100.
likely done that.
Oh, dude, 100%.
Yeah.
Bro, the dark web's a fucked place. You can find
Yeah.
pretty much everything on there.
Yeah.
They don't even have to do it on the dark web.
Yeah.
Snuff
You
is
can
a
buy
tag.
yourself and get kidnapped.
Remember, snuff is a tag on Rule 34. Then, a fresh list of links appears. The top result catches my eye immediately.
Muse is about to change. I'm calling it. Never mind.
Corpse Girl, revenge at your fingertips. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Filthy acts at a reasonable price. There's a really good one. The last one of that meme. This must be it.
I'm waiting for a jump scare.
Click the
I'd
link
like
on the
to see a
website.
budget Saw movie. Where they just put you in a normal escape room and they're like, escape and you live it, don't fucking die.
Yeah,
Upload a
get
photo
5
of them.
minutes.
Your victim will receive a photo of their own corpse shortly before they die. Watch out, don't be an idiot, and enter blah 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 blah.
There's a freaky. Your victim. Watch out! Don't be an idiot. The website is simple. There's a freaky little dancing girl at the top of the screen who looks too happy to be along on such a site. She's the Oh. Yeah. Continue. The whole site is really basic. A small blurb of text offers instruction. Request to death. Fill out your victim's information. Upload a photo of them. Your victim will receive a photo of their own corpse shortly before they die. Watch out, don't be an idiot, enter your own information or you will be cursed. Dimes for crimes. Bad for pay. Repulsive doings at a great good value. What the hell? Dollar bad. What? Is this site actually for real? I start to wonder if I should go through with this. That's very little useful information on this site.
This site is just building a doxing database.
How many people want to kill each other? How many She gives me $10. I mean, it does say request a death. Come on. Is someone actually going to go out and kill the person I choose?
Oh, yeah.
And how on earth can someone receive a photo of their own corpse before they're actually dead? That just doesn't make any sense. My heart suddenly skips a beat. I nearly dropped my phone when it buzzes at me. Thank God, it's just a text message. No number. It's never a good thing. Wait a minute. There's a photo attachment. Who would be sending me a photo from an unknown number?
Oh, wait a second.
It's you!
My curiosity gets the better of me and I open the message.
Show that to the manager.
Yeah.
Send that to the manager ASAP.
Yep. No, because he's scared of her. Kawasaki, you fucking bitch. I knew it. I knew she set me up. Anonymous and Sachiko were in on it too. It made me process a fake refund to get cash out of the register so that my name would be on the transaction. And all for what? A bit of cash they have to split 3 ways? Kurosawa, I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Few at the junior high school, the boys nearly look at me with a worried expression, but I don't give a damn. I'm angry. I'm furious. Kurosawa is going to pay. I closed Kurosawa's message and returned to Corpse Girl website. Well, now this bitch double dead.
Dead. There's her.
This bitch done. It's clear what has to be done. I take off my shirt. Colonel, take off your shirt.
What the frick?
Bro.
I'm going to request Kurosawa's death. I read the website's instructions one more time to make sure I haven't missed anything important. Also, send nudes. Enter the victim's phone number and upload a photo of the victim. Can't believe it. Kurosawa just signed her own death sentence. She sent me a photo of herself and her phone number was included with the message. I fill in the photo and upload the photo, my hands trembling the whole time. My thumb hovers over the submit button. I feel a chill down my spine. My face turns pale, and I immediately feel cold and clammy. Is Kurosawa really going to die if I use this website? Or is this all a sick hoax?
So
I
you
hope
feel like a
it's true.
dead fish.
I run through the possible outcomes in my head. First possibility, nothing happens. Kurosawa is none the wiser. Second possibility, Kurosawa gets pranked by whoever's running this website. Maybe the administrator gets a kick from tormenting people. Kurosawa might just receive some spam text or something like that. You have been insulted by Insult Bot.
Honestly, at this point, just put her name on a put her number on a public registry so that all the bots send messages to her.
Yeah, third possibility, Kurosawa dies. She gets murdered or actually some elaborate scheme is concocted to make her die accidentally.
Just publicly upload her phone number so that all the bots send messages to it.
Yeah.
No. You're doing the wrong thing. You go to a group of high schoolers and you go like, hey, here's a number, here's a picture. This person's selling weed.
Also true.
And then Twitter will have a field day.
Uh-huh.
My lips curl into a frenzied smile. I like that third possibility the most.
Fourth possibility, it's a psyop.
Just like this stream. I mean, what?
What? Dapper, I think we might need to jump Shucks.
I slam my thumb down and smash the submit button.
Bye.
Prepare for the end, Kurosawa.
You're the only spy.
Everybody dies. Friday evening. When I get home, I can barely contain my nervousness. It's shaking as I open the door to my apartment. By the time I walk through the door, the sun has just started to set behind the backdrop of the city.
I want one of these. Look at the top left, the little fox.
We
plushie.
cannot see your mouse.
The fox plushie in the top left.
Yeah, loaf.
It's so cute. I want one.
It's a little goober.
The little
Even though it's not dark yet, I feel physically and mentally drained.
Also, is that a Wii?
Oh my god. No, that's an
yeah.
Xbox Series X.
No, it's a Wii. This game's
No,
old
it's
as
a
shit.
no, it's a rectangle, you idiot.
Yeah. The
Like
Wii
a
was
Wii.
also a
The Wii was-
rectangle.
The Wii was a flat rectangle. That's a wide
It could-
rectangle.
It could be an Xbox 360
This
as well.
was released in like 2023, so I'm not sure.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't see this in 2023.
Alright, let's continue. Even though it's
I
not
saw
dark
this
yet.
shit in like 2019 at the
Keep going.
earliest.
I
Or
might
at
be
the
wrong. I thought it
latest.
was 2023 or something.
Keep going!
Okay.
This might be a
Oh, my
remake.
work This morning, the taunting laugh of Kurosawa. I feel exhausted. Like I just
Either that or I had one of
That
those
is-
psychic dreams.
Despite my dripping energy levels, or dipping, my dripping, I can't extinguish the burning question flickering within the mind like a candle flame.
Did I get
How will I
gonorrhea?
know when
2022,
or if
actually, I think,
Kurosawa is
not
dead? Will
2023.
Corpse Girl's website notify me? Did I accept the cookies? They were pretty tasty cookies. No, of course not. I don't give any of my personal information to the site. The entire thing was anonymous.
I mean, you use your phone.
It's
IP
not like I
address.
can visit the store tomorrow and see if she's come into work. I'll be kicked out as soon as I show my face. Technically, you don't have to go into the store.
Exactly.
So, what do I do? That's it. I whip my phone out of my purse and open Noise, a social network app that all my coworkers are connected to. Kurosawa, Sachi, Amano, and I are all in this group chat labeled Work Life. We use the chat to swap shifts for each other and complain about the boss. Just as I was hoping, I haven't been kicked out from the group chat yet. Idiots. So I
Time
feel
to
the list of
drop
chat members
slurs
up on
and-
Kurosawa's profile. I was online 1 hour ago.
I'm turning this to a Call of Duty lobby in the 2012.
Perfect. If I use this app, I can keep
Yeah,
an eye
but
on when Kurosawa is active.
Yeah, but you get invited to.
She only has to be
group
using her
call
phone
and
for noise to detect that she's online, so it doesn't necessarily have to be using noise itself. What an odd name for a social media platform. Noise! It's the best way I can think of to monitor if she's still alive or not. It will do for now, at least. I wonder why Kurosawa sent me that photo of herself via a regular text message instead of through noise. Is it because work?
Well, they said
Maybe
they.
she thought she could be busted if she got it into her noise profile.
Well, the boss doesn't check the noise, so I don't know.
thought bosses were always part of the same group chat as the workers. Who knows what that girl was thinking? Regardless, I am thankful she made such a stupid mistake.
I believe they can't, at least for Walmart.
I don't know. I don't work at Walmart anymore.
Well, yeah, my boss made a group chat for everyone, and then he got yelled at by management for doing it because he talked shit about management.
I wouldn't have obtained her phone number if she had decided to message me through noise instead. After all, noise is strictly an online service. No need for phone numbers. Come to think of it, where did she get my phone number from? Well, no matter. It worked out in the end. I slumped down on the couch in front of the TV and keep my phone firmly gripped into one hand, my knuckles whitening. I started to bite the fingernails on my other hand out of anxiety. In an attempt to distract myself, I switched the TV on and streamed some stupid reality show. Who wants to be a millionaire? The distraction hardly works, and I find myself instinctively glancing at my phone every couple of minutes, waiting for any kind of update on Kurosawa's online status.
Bro, we're just stalking at this point.
Even passes slowly.
We're like a Facebook mom just stalking people.
It's like me checking my DMs every 5 minutes to see if someone's alive so that I have social interaction. Yeah, I'm very depressed.
June 13th, Saturday morning.
Okay, fucking, would you like more mimosa, Mr. Incredible? Fucking, that's what you sound like. Sunlight streams through the open curtains and I startle? Did I fall asleep on the couch? I wipe my mouth with my sleeve, cleaning off a trickle of drool from my chin. Gross. I love the like red bean guy on the shelf. He's just very upset. He's like, I'm not very happy right now.
Remember, kids, if you get someone fired from their jobs, that just means they have more time to plan their revenge.
It also means they can seek better. Here's the thing: if you work at a shitty job and you get someone fired from that job,
good luck.
What are you doing? That means they can get a better job. Or become a comedian and not be very funny.
Or hunt you.
Or start an OnlyFans.
Let's be real here. That only works if you're a woman.
That only works if you're a hot woman.
No.
Or a hot guy. Or a hot guy that looks like a woman.
Or Markiplier.
But he did it for charity.
Yes, but
my
he managed to take down the fucking website.
I quickly check it. I tap the fingerprint smeared screen, but it's not responding. The battery died. I must have fallen asleep and left the screen on all night. I raced towards my charger and plug it in, anxiously waiting for just enough energy to turn the phone screen back on.
I must see if she's online now.
Is she alive?
It's the witch dead.
It's Schrodinger's bitch. She is neither alive and she is both dead and alive. After what seems like an eternity, the phone comes to life. I catch a glimpse of the clock as I swipe the lock screen away. 6:34 a.m. I open up noise as quickly as I can and flip through Kurosawa's profile. Huh? This profile is private. You are not connected to this person. Damn it, she blocked me. Frantically navigate to the group chat, only find that I've been kicked out. Damn it, damn it! What can I do now? I've gotten a way of knowing whether Kurosawa is still alive. Slam my phone down for a second. It vibrates in retaliation. Huh? Another text message. I blink it. Who would text me at this hour? It might be Kurosawa again trying to rub in my face for victory. If that's the case, at least I know that she's still alive. I hesitantly pick up the phone and open the message. There's no just a photo attachment.
Yo!
That's us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7:28 a.m. That's like an hour from now.
Uh-huh.
What the hell is this? I nearly dropped my phone in terror.
Game over, man!
Quickly crumpled like it is falling from a great height. A splatter of blood is flecked across the grass. It's hard to make out the use of bloody, dirty blonde, familiar clothes, smudged makeup. This dead body is supposed to be me? Well, that's a twist I wasn't expecting. Without a doubt, this is a picture of my own corpse. Shriek again, unable to process what I'm seeing.
It's a prologue, Emmy.
Yeah.
You are not the main character.
Yeah. We're not the main character yet.
I so entranced by the battered corpse that it takes me as a minute to notice the timestamp on the corner of the photo. It's today's date, but something is off. The time says 7:28 a.m. That's about an hour from now. I shivered involuntarily, feeling the sickening sensation of bile rising in my throat.
So we just stay in the house for an hour and nothing bad happens.
Is this a prediction of my death? Am I going to die within the hour? Although the photo truth hits me hard in the face, the fact and then my face hit the ground in this grisly photo. When you press the death on corpse, your victim receives a photo of their own corpse before they die. Before they die. I can't look at him. I throw my phone to the side and curl up on the floor. Did Corpse Girl send me this? And how did we get a photo of my corpse? A photo that is seemingly from the future. Is it possible? It has to be some trick, some psycho tormenting me? Yeah, that's about it. Someone is messing with me. Probably Kurosawa.
Yeah.
Is Aoi the main character?
I don't think so. The main character has red and black hair.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah. Get up off the floor and stumble around. I'm kind of lightheaded and unbalanced, and my stomach feels queasy, ready to launch its contents through my throat at any second. I'm gonna lie back down. Finally reach around for my phone and finally grasp it with a nearly frozen finger. Phone number that sent the photo is an unknown number, but the digits don't match the number of that of Kurosawa's texting me from yesterday. So it is likely they came from her. Bizarrely, the phone number is kind of weird. There are more digits than should be possible. I try to count them, but stumble a few times in confusion. I eventually conclude the number has 18 digits, way too many. In addition, the phone number seems to repeat digits a lot. 666-33666-22666-44666. I'm gonna call that, let's see. Pornhub. Oh! It seems too strange to be real. Is it possible to fake a phone number? No.
Yo, you want me to try and call it?
Something interesting catching my attention. Even though the caller ID doesn't recognize the number, it has a date on the origin of that number. Tokyo, Japan, my very own city. Perhaps the sender of the photo can mask their number, but can't hide their location. This gives me an idea, and I decide to get to the bottom of it. Despite my head throbbing and my stomach pleading to be emptied, I punch the phone number into a search engine along with the keyword Tokyo. One result. A link point to a popular discussion board, Noise Channel. It's an anonymous board where users can talk about almost anything. And no big surprise, it's owned and operated by the very same company behind the Noise app I use on my phone. I tap the link and get to the discussion topic from less than a week ago. I quickly read through it. Strange photo from unknown number.
Hey, so today I got a strange gore photo from a number I don't have in my contacts.
I'm not sure what the deal is. It was gross, though.
Or if any hackers can trace the number or something. Hey, Dean.
It's 666-3366-22666. 666 seems like Tokyo area. I'm in Osaka.
Okay, thanks in advance.
The topic is only one reply.
I'm good, I'm good.
We reply. A strange photo from unknown number.
You got this too? Is the gore photo a picture of yourself? I'm worried. I received a similar picture from the same number. Thinking about contacting police. Not sure if I'm overreacting.
And that's it. The end of the discussion. Neither poster followed up on the conversation.
That's on mine.
I forget. There was a Deadpool 3, right? Before Deadpool Wolverine, was there Deadpool 3? I forget. There was, wasn't there?
There might have been. I don't fucking remember.
For doesn't remember. I think I'm one movie behind. I'm not sure.
I'm planning to go watch Deadpool and Wolverine, if not.
It is Deadpool 3. Okay, I wasn't sure. My brain was like, is there a third one, or was it Deadpool and Wolverine? I forget. Okay, I am caught up then.
If I can't watch in theaters, I'm just gonna pirate it.
I don't have anyone to. I don't have anyone to go to theaters with. Unfortunately, that's just the thing. My social life is dead.
Then you want to watch party it at Sunday?
I only pirate anime.
Well, that's why you got me, your resident pirate. The only thing I don't pirate nowadays is games, because I can't do that easy anymore.
I don't pirate anything. You didn't hear anything, Dean. Dials 911. Hello, police. This man, he's watching it. Technically, I don't think actually just watching something that's been uploaded is illegal. That's the thing. It's when you download it. I don't download anything.
Officer, he watched Hasbin Hotel illegally. Continue.
Yeah.
Carry on. Damn it. That's all? They didn't give me anything, except now I know that at least 2 other people received bloody photos of themselves.
Fun fact. So back in high school, my dad has like 2 hard drives that are both terabytes, completely filled with pirated movies. I went up to the SRO officer and was like, yo, so if someone pirates movies and downloads them, how much jail time can they get? And he was like, why are you asking?
Just curious.
No, I said my dad has a terabyte hard drive.
What as extreme as the one I received?
Because I kind of fucking hate my dad.
Discussion. I feel myself beginning to sweat. My body's going from cold to hot and back again several times in a minute.
It feels like I have a fever, but I know it's just stress tearing me up. I checked the time. It's 6:59 a.m. About half an hour until the time printed on the photo.
Game over,
Got
man.
Baja Blast Mountain Dew. I just like regular. Yeah, I like regular personally. I don't really like the extended Mountain Dew flavors typically.
Hey, Shucks, have you ever had a Pepsi draft?
No.
Take a deep breath and the doorbell buzzes.
It's carbonated with nitrogen instead of carbon. So it's like creamy.
Oh, I think I have heard of it though.
Freeze in place, unsure whether I should answer the door. In the sketchy apartment, it's a risk to answer the door on again any given day. Before even taking into consideration that some psycho just texted me a photo of my own corpse.
This is why doorbell cams exist.
I tiptoe towards the door, my stiff legs engaged through the peephole. Yeah, I'm about to say, that's why peepholes exist. There's no one there. Phew.
Do not answer the door!
I breathe a sigh of relief. Maybe I'm just on edge and the doorbell echoed from someone else's apartment. That's probably not
We
true.
just sit here and we wait until the time passes. For at least it's a good 30 minutes after, you know?
Yeah. Besides, I don't know of anyone who would visit me unannounced, especially this early in the morning.
This hardcore
I slip
gameplay
to
is
the floor,
insane.
my back sliding down towards the door as I come to a rest on the carpet, my legs splayed out haphazardly in front of me.
I know, right? We only do the most insane gameplay here.
Yep.
Don't worry. We won't make you suffer through Shucks playing a platformer. We made
I
that
had enough
mistake
fear
once.
for one day. I just have to believe this whole thing is a hoax. It's probably karma for trying to get revenge on Kurosawa.
Kingdom Hearts is the only platformer I'm good at.
Except when you skip a section of the game.
Yeah.
Shut the frick up.
Yeah, that's it. Karma.
So, Dapper,
Yeah.
do you want to play Kingdom Hearts 2 next week?
I don't know. I'm distracted.
Okay, so here's the thing with next week. I think I'm gonna have to move the Thursday stream until Wednesday.
Why is that?
My mom is bugging me. Like, a little cousin is coming over, and she's staying the night, and she wants me to hang out with him. So,
No.
Fair enough.
No. Were you asked beforehand?
I mean, technically, yes. She was like,
I mean, ask you, hey, is it cool if he comes over?
I was not asked that. No.
Then it ain't your fucking problem now, is it?
I know, but my mom will be disappointed in me if I don't do something.
Shucks, you're a VTuber. You're already a disappointment.
I know. I'm busy
There's
enough
no-
as is. Like, I don't really have time to hang out with people.
Exactly.
Okay, I read the line. Can we keep going? Jump to my feet, ignore the peephole, and this time simply swing the door wide open.
Why would you do that?
You fucking idiot!
That's how you die.
This is Final Destination, bitch! You don't open the Final Destination door!
You close the blinds, you lock the doors, and you...
You go to sleep.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now let's see who's on the ground.
A gust of chilly morning air sweeps into my apartment, and I shut my eyes tightly against the sun cold.
Then you get in the bathtub and hope for the best.
You take a bath! My messy hair tangles in
You
the
put
wind
the
and pushes my
toaster
scribbles
right
away
next to
with
the
my
bath
eyes.
just to make sure that no villains come in and bring a toaster in there, because that would be psychotic. So you
Nah,
bring
bro,
the toaster and put it right next to the bath to make
Don't
sure
have
that
it.
they can't do it.
Bro, you put the toaster next to the bath because you want to go out by your own terms.
cut the cable to your toaster so that it doesn't work. So when they chuck it in the fucking bathtub, you just have a wet toaster.
You know, I always see people talk about why you don't stick forks in a toaster. Why exactly is that a thing, and why
is that happen enough that it's a problem?
Bro, I saw an Instagram clip the other day of a guy who had 2 toasters and was like, 2 toasters will cancel it out, right? Stuck a fork in both of them, got flung to the back wall and shit himself.
I just want to know, if this is a common issue that's already known about, why is nothing done about it?
Because Darwin Awards, my guy.
Quickly, I sweep the hair out of my face and look around. There's no one here except a metal trolley is blocking the walkway in front of me. A stark white bag about the size of a human body rests atop the trolley.
Nope. Lock that door right now.
Yeah. Oh. On TV, they always show these trolleys used in morgues to cart dead bodies around. Why am I still standing here? I should be Scooby-Doo running away.
What do you bet she does? She's gonna open up the bag, isn't she?
And it's gonna be her.
It's gonna be someone ready to kill her.
Dead bodies. The vomit that has been trying to escape my body all morning finally finds its way out of my mouth. I retch and heave in the doorway until nothing is left inside my belly except the stinging stomach acid that threatens to burn through its fleshy container. That's not how stomach acid works, you stupid idiot.
Fun fact, if you throw up enough, it stops hurting.
Well, yeah, because your body gets numb to the pain.
Yeah.
That's how...
I know, this is first-hand experience.
Yeah, it happens with everything. If you get hit... If I get punched in the dick enough, eventually my dick's gonna be numb.
Fun fact, I made that happen to Dalton.
Oh. Thanks, we didn't need to know that. Keep that to yourself next time.
What, so I shouldn't tell you I kicked him in the balls until he became immune to it?
I don't want to know. Pinching my nostrils closed does little more than trap the horrific odor inside my own skull. I gag and splutter involuntarily.
Close and lock your door, dang it!
Go back inside! My hand reaches forward as though controlled by some being other than myself.
Oh my gosh. She's controlled by the stupid. She's controlled by the stupid.
She's controlled by the being blonde. I can't pull it back. I can't prevent my fingers from grasping the zipper tag attached to the front of the body bag. I unzip the bag. And there I am, wretched corpse exposed to the day's first rays of sunlight.
It's a dream.
I stand here in the doorway as I lay there atop the trolley,
It's a dream?
alive and dead.
I think
I'm
so.
Dead and alive in both bodies. The bruising on my face is horrific, and I reach my stiff finger to my own my living lips, tracing the outline of the bruise I see before me. There's no pain where the bruise should be. I breathe a sigh of relief for what there would be pain if I were already dead. To feel pain would be absurd, and then I would really have to start worrying. I wonder how I died. Did I fall from a gray height? Did someone hit me with a car? Or did I collapse for some internal reason? Perhaps from organ failure or some undiagnosed sickness? Maybe I didn't die and the corpse in front of me is alive, living and breathing just as I do while I'm standing in front of myself. Maybe this is all a prank I pulled on myself, dying just as a joke but never really dying. Always living under the point I actually die and it's no longer a prank. My head is splitting. I can't think straight. All the thoughts in my mind are jumbled. The meanings behind unspoken words disappearing behind foggy clouds inside silent hell, inside my shattered skull. To clear my head, I step around the corpse and stand by the walkway's railings.
And you slip on your throat.
Oh my gosh, you idiot!
You self-fulfilling stupid idiot!
Why do people always do this in the movies?
You stupid asshole! I'm on the 4th floor of the apartment building. There are 2 floors above me, so I can go higher if I wish, but I'm really pretty sure a leap from here would be enough to render my living body identical as the corpse on the trolley.
Ah!
You're gonna slip on your puke and
Bro, I'm gonna pull my freaking hair out!
At this point, there's only 2 versions of Emi Katsuno. One is living and is me, and the other is dead. But it is also me. I can choose now to be alive or dead, or to be dead and dead, but I cannot choose to be alive and alive. So even if I choose to be alive and dead, I'll only still be half alive. But choosing dead and dead is nice and clean. Absolutely. An indisputable solid state of existence. I grip the cold steel handrail and lean over the walkway, my hair whipping against my face thanks to the relentless wind. 4 stories below me is a small courtyard paved with concrete, decorated with occasional shrub or flower bed. I missed the concrete by about 2 feet. Dirt sprays into the air as my nose is crushed into my own body weight. Think about the photo that Kurosawa sent me, with her smug smile and her handful of stolen money. My teeth grind into my tongue and sever it. Doesn't manage to escape my closed mouth. My mind wanders and settles on Corpse Girl's website. What was that all about anyway? As far as I know, nothing happened when I submitted Kurosawa's details. Maybe Kurosawa found the website as well and submitted my details first. I guess Corpse Girl got me. Well played, Kurosawa. I think I can taste blood in my mouth. But it might just be a memory from some other point in my lifetime. The blinking light from a nearby parked car kind of irritates me. Then my vision turns blue or black, but my only concern is how I'll never truly know what happened. Or what. Oh my god, it's like the photo! Never mind.
Actually, the photo was slightly wrong.
Corpse Factory.
And then you wake up, and then you're like,
Noriko Kurosawa. 3 weeks earlier.
That's her. This is our main character.
wait. Bitch who stole the money is main character?
The red strand, yes, that's her.
Alright, so is this still me or is this
This is you.
I always like the shape of my eyes. I can be critical about other parts of my body, but I'll never complain about my eyes. With or without makeup, I think they look great. Mother used to tell me I inherited her eyes, and my big sister inherited Father's eyes. To be honest, I don't see any of Father's features in myself or my sister, but I do agree with that my eyes are exact replicas of Mother's.
Maybe it's called Corpse Factory because you're making fake corpses to trick people into actually doing stuff. I don't know.
That's stupid. You're stupid.
I don't know.
Stupid.
Yeah. I can't really think of anything else to explain what just happened though. Can you?
Not really.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Drugs.
PCP.
Dream theory.
Be honest, I read the line. Mother doesn't seem too well anymore, and that might be for something I also have to worry about in the future. For now, my eyes are perfect, and I couldn't be happier with them. I wear eyeshadow and eyeliner to bring out my best features. Some people tell me I use too much makeup, that I tend to overdo it and make myself look intimidating. Well, I don't really care. I most likely like the way I look. I mostly like the way I look. And honestly, how many people can claim the same?
I
Today's
can.
morning ritual is the same as any other workday. I'm a slave to the wage and not proud of it. Call me a corporate sellout, but I can't survive without money. My alarm goes off at 6 a.m., the shower is running by 6:05, and I'm dry and dressed by 6:15. Bitch! Fuck!
What?
I skip breakfast because I'm watching my
That is
figure
not lore accurate.
until 6:30 a.m. working on my makeup. You spend most of your time doing your makeup?
No,
Girl.
it's not lore accurate because
Moment.
she takes 5 minutes in the shower. What the fuck? That
I'm out of
can't
my
be right.
shoebox apartment by 6:45 a.m. Sometimes I catch my neighbor returning home from his overnight shift, and if so, I exchange some simple pleasantries with him and continue on my way. Today, there is no sign of my neighbor, so I don't slow down as I descend the stairs and exit the building. Hitting the convenience store for a can of coffee saps another few minutes from each day. I prefer sweet milk coffee, but every now and then I'm in the mood for a rich black coffee. Regardless, I never start the day without it, and I always don't need the energy boost, but it helps to stop my stomach growling. It's a milk coffee kind of day, so I buy for my favorite brand and get out of the store in no time. The canned coffee dives into my handbag as I continue on my way. The train station is always busy in the morning, and it's usually a struggle to navigate my way to the correct platform in time for 7:12 a.m. train. Today is no different. However, I always make it in time because my routine has been perfected over the last few months. I board the train, bound for Shinjuku.
Shinjuku. Right.
Shinjuku.
A courtesy glance reveals that there are no empty seats, so I push through the throng of people, bodies, and stand against the carriage wall. This is hard. Whenever there are seats available, I like to sit and read, but it's much more common to stand and stare at my phone screen like almost everyone else. When I do read, I read the classic Stoker, Lovecraft, Poe, from Kung Fu Panda. That no way everybody was kung fu fighting. I sure as shit wasn't kung fu fighting.
Bro, I've been kung fu fighting since I was in the womb.
And I kung fu fought my twin, and I was victorious.
No, I was just kicking my mom.
Hey!
Oh my god!
That's assault!
Oh my god! That is my favorite genre. And of course, faithful translations into Japanese are as good as it gets. My English isn't nearly strong enough to read these novels in their original language, so this is how it feels on the other side. If I'm stuck staring at my phone screen, I like to stalk people online, acquaintances, or the few friends I have. They lead such boring lives. They post about the most mundane topics all day, every day, acting like they're shriveled up and die unless they get the attention they seek. I find their dull, tedious lives simply fascinating. From behind the safety of a glass veil, I can fulfill my voyeuristic fetishes and consume as much pointless information as I desire.
Do you like walking outside naked?
Knowing every mundane tidbit of people's daily lives turns me on. What? This morning is the same as any other. I stared down at the phone held in my frail hand. What?
I didn't want to know you get wet by looking at people.
By God, this man mowing his lawn turns me on! Oh! My fingers move on their own accord, scrolling and tapping against the backlit display, pausing, pondering, pouncing on any post or picture that my pupils haven't yet consumed. We get it, visual
pouncing
novel
on
writer.
post.
We know visual novel writers.
My name is Yoshikage Kira.
Standing in the train carriage, packed to the gills with people, I can't help but feel my face getting flushed, and my steamy breath escaping my lips. I did just post after post, photo after photo, memorizing the coming and goings of every single person on my noise activity feed. Cummings. I catch my breath getting heavier, my gasp becoming short and sharp.
That reminds me, I was actually messing with a VTuber friend on Twitter last night because, let me even find the original post so I can make the joke better.
Okay.
Me.
I'm gonna say, waste more of my time, why don't you?
So I told him cabbage isn't real, it's just Celeste trying to hide because it's Shan, the cabbage VTuber. And then he says to me, "This is the start of my communist arc, and it's your fault." And I reply to him, ... Cummage. You got it, that's a good one.
That's a good one. However,
You stomped him out.
Ray went to the dentist yesterday for a root canal. Mizuno shared some photos from her international vacation.
Hey, shucks. I'm gonna go ahead and do that thing I said I was gonna do.
Pets and thinks all animals should be free.
All right.
You are down one person for like 20 minutes.
Why does
Okay.
he get to leave?
I said for like 20 minutes. I'm going to take a shower because I got to be at work at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
I read the line. My cheeks glow crimson. My chest begins rising and falling quickly. Why
Why
is this
is
getting
crimson?
sexual?
Why is crimson green?
It's like, remember, spare. You can spare people when the text is yellow. I clutch the collar of my shirt, knuckles whitening, knees shaking. Oh my! A few people in the carriage start to move away from me, but I barely notice them.
They look at me and just coming, and they're just
Yeah, you're like my fingers keep scrolling and I hit the jackpot.
She's edging to the new norm.
She's gooning!
She's edging to the new norm.
A new post. New post from a coworker at my office. Tomo Watanabe.
Tomoe.
Yeah, I don't know. She's a
Tomoe
gal
Watanabe.
girl. A type with a heavy fake tan, bleached blonde hair, and questionable clothes.
That's me.
Oh, no. I hate her, but I love her post. This morning's update reads...
Tomomo. 53 minutes ago.
Tomo,
Just found this corpse girl website. Such a fake bull. Waiting to meet a bitch to try it on.
Tomo just discovered Corpse Girl's website, huh?
There is an E pronounced Tomoe.
Tomoe just discovered Corpse Girl's web... I feel it's quite a site... Hold on. I feel a slight squeal trying to escape from my throat as my legs starting to buckle underneath me.
She is edging. She is edging.
This bitch gooning! She's a gooner! I can't take the excitement anymore, and I have to force my phone from my hands and bury it at the bottom of my handbag.
I can't take anymore. The edging is too much.
I'm fixing to bust! Deep breaths, Noriko. Deep breaths. I need to calm down and control myself. Composure is key. I close my eyes and let a cool breath of air whistle through my slightly parted lips. Feeling a little calmer and not longer ready to explode. I analyze the information I just read.
I like to imagine she just has the looks of like, you know, Kakaguri.
Yo.
It's an anime about poker and poker faces.
Okay.
And the girls in it do like the girls in the show have like the most erotic like poker faces.
Yeah, I see.
This is what it's known for.
She gets that Queen of Hearts and she's turned on.
Yeah.
Tomoe wants to try out Corpse Girl's website. That's good. That's very, very good. Rumor has it that you can visit the website and request the death of somebody you know. How and if the victim dies isn't known to the public. Because of that, some people are pretty quick to dismiss the site as a hoax. However, the most interesting part isn't how or if the victims died, but rather what happens to the victim before they die. Supposedly, the victim will receive a photo of their own corpse. How does this photo exist before the victim's life is snuffed out isn't public knowledge. But the thought of the phenomena occurring is utterly intriguing. Nevertheless, the site has been gaining popularity lately, at least in certain corners of the internet. Business boards like Noise Channel or other similar sites have been picking up on the rumor and like to exaggerate the website's authenticity. The fact that somebody like Tomoe, a rather dense, dim-witted individual, has discovered the website means that it's actually more well-known than I previously thought. It means that people are actually talking about it outside of the internet. Chances are good that Tomoe will want to try it out and request the death of someone in the office, a coworker. Me, perhaps. She hates my guts as much as I hate hers. Finally, something exciting is going to happen in our dull workplace.
The next station is Shinjuku. The doors on the right side will open. Please change here for the Chuo line, the Shonen Shinjuku line, the Sayoko line, Saikyo.
Saikyo! As the automated announcement reads through a list of connecting train lines, I get ready to disembark. The train pulls to a stop and I contort my body around the other passengers in an attempt to exit the train. Finally free of the tangled mess of flesh, I hasten my pace and navigate through the labyrinthian station. I take the exit closest to my office and settle into a slower walk. I'm on time. I never desire to reach the office any earlier than needed. It didn't take long for the looming office tower to enter my field of vision. 32 stories of office space, all crammed into one sleek, slim tower. The name Temujin. Temu?
No!
Shop like a millionaire is stamped across the structure in the gigantic blocked letters. If you're looking for the building in Shinjuku. You can't. I don't care. You can't possibly miss it. Temujin carries the title of Japan's third biggest banking corporation.
How do you mispronounce Japan?
I didn't miss. Did I
You
do
said
it?
it so weird. You're like Japan.
I didn't say it wrong though.
You like took a really long gap in between. I'm like, what?
I needed to get a breath.
It's a gigantic company with other branches in Kyoto, Osaka, Sapporo. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you, okay? And it does in smaller cities I don't even remember. Fukuoka.
Yes, that is correct.
Fuck you, okay? I've worked here for close to 3 months now. Not a long time in the grand scheme of things. That said, I'm only a temp, and all I do is data entry. I work on the 14th floor along with about 60 other junior employees, including gal girl Tomoe Watanabe. I don't speak to many of my coworkers. That's the way I like it. What if it's the opposite way around? What if you send a photo of someone you want to be killed, but it instead kills you?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. When I reach the building, I enter through the giant double sliding doors and find myself in the familiar lobby. I'm gonna take a walk. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check my mail.
Okay, fine. Comfortable couches line the walls circling a reception desk. 4 large elevators are tucked away in a nook behind the reception desk. It's already busy this morning, though to be fair, this place is packed all the time. Away the crowds of sharply dressed business people, feeling a little out of place in my semi-formal shirt and skirt. Ducking into a newly opened elevator, I tap my employee ID card to a backlit panel and press the button for my floor. The doors close and the elevator begins its smooth ascent. I'm surprised to find that I'm the one traveling up. I reach my floor and listen to the soothing chime as the doors open, revealing the open layout office before me. The static drone of workspace and noise fills my ears. Conversation, ringing phones, fingers tapping against keyboards, photocopiers. Even the steady, low hum of air conditioner contributes to the overall din. I make my way to my desk, stationed in the middle of the floor, and surrounded by a dozen other identical desks. As I walk, somebody taps me on the shoulder gently. Good morning, Kurosawa! Too bad Dubber's not here to hear my excellent voice for him. Shinya Fujikawa, my senior. He's really only a couple months older than me. He's worked here for a whole year, after taking an internship straight out of senior high school. He's not an intern anymore, though I'm not quite sure of his job title. Morning, Fujikawa. How was your commute this morning? Fine, same as usual. That's good to hear. Did you read any of your novels? He's referring to the horror books I like to read. I can tell from his tone that he doesn't exactly approve the subject matter. I've known Shinya since junior high. We go way back, but I wouldn't exactly call us friends. However, he is the one that landed me this job, even though it's just a temporary contract. I've always had this feeling that he's a bit sweet on me. I could be way off the mark, though. Well, I couldn't get a seat on the train today. Too hard to read while standing. That's a shame. You still haven't accepted my friend request, did you know? Not to fight the urge to roll my eyes. He's a nice guy, but we were connected on noise once before and I had to delete him. He's super obsessed with his father's detective work, and all he ever posts about is his assumptions and theories on petty crime cases. Oh no, he's a TikTok influencer. TikTok true crime. You like that one girl who was making stuff up about... Well, I forgot, what was that? That one college where this TikToker actually got sued because she was making claims with like tarot cards and stuff.
Why is there a small child?
He is another employee at this. He got us a temporary contract here. I've given him a silly voice. His name is Shinya.
What voice did you give him?
You'll see. But anyways,
Okay.
he also seems to be like a TikTok detective, so...
Oh god.
He's a TikTok detective type. He strikes me as like that one girl. Do you know about the woman on TikTok who was doing like tarot cards and was blaming someone else for a murder that happened?
No, but that sounds really funny, and I want you to tell me more.
Oh, I believe she's getting sued massively because she didn't even. She got served and she decided to wipe her butt with it, like the actual serving notice. She didn't show up to court, so it defaulted on her. So she's guilty, but automatically. She claims God is giving her direction. She's using tarot cards, which is contradictory, because if you believe in God, tarot cards are kind of witchcraft. So,
because witchcraft and
it's yeah. She believes that she knows who did the murder, and it's not who the police say it is. She knows better.
Because as we know, tarot.
Yeah.
Is great for murder.
Yeah. All right, you're line now.
Yeah. Normally I'd find anyone on my friend list fascinating, but here's the thing. Shinya never posts about his personal life. All he writes are long-winded rants on boring cases. It's far beyond the amount of dullness that even I can stand. I fish my phone out from my handbag and pretend that I'm looking at noise.
He's trying to get us to add him.
And I'm not going. Oh, how about that? Looks like I don't have any incoming friend request. I quickly dip my phone back into my bag.
Oh, peculiar. Well, I'll try and add you again later.
Gorsh! You want me to just do Goofy?
I knew you'd like this voice.
Gorsh! How peculiar! Anyway, wanna fuck? Becky, let me smash. Becky, let me goof. I'm goofing. I'm goofing.
Oh, so my mom actually asked me to tell her what goon means the other day, because I told her she keeps calling the dog a goon, and I keep telling her that's not what you think it means.
I mean, goon is a word.
And I keep telling her it no longer means what you think it means. I still don't have the heart to tell her what it actually means now.
Your mom's gonna hate you.
Well, anyway, I better get to it. Work hard today, okay?
You got it. Shinya offers a formal bow and goes on his way.
I think we got the perfect voice for Shinya.
Gorsh. Gorsh.
What? I have the power.
I thought he was still in the shower. That was weird.
I have the power of the Satsino.
Be quiet so you can hear me.
Oh, go ahead. Go take that fucking shower.
I did.
You fucking ass.
Put on some clothes.
Put your pants back on.
I will be naked in my own home.
Don't need to know that, to be honest. I've seen your face, and I can assume I don't like the rest of
I'm going to play the brown note.
Play the forbidden note.
I will also play the white note in succession.
If a girl says that to me before she jerks me off, I'm gonna scream. Allow me to play the white note.
What?
Before I can take a step towards my desk, a mocking voice whispers in my ear.
How are you gonna lead on sweet little Shinya?
Oh my god, a lesbian!
Boy.
I shiver and find Tomoe Watanabe lurking right behind me, buzzing around my neck like an irritating mosquito.
This is not company policy.
Yeah, I was about to say, that bitch got her titties out.
She's got the Tomoe necklace.
Yeah, that's not on brand.
That poor boy really has a hots for ya. When are you gonna tell him you're a cold-hearted psycho?
When you're gonna... Listen, I'm not leading him on, and I'm no psycho.
Psycho says what?
Wait, what? Son of a bitch, I fell for it again!
This is like something a real psycho type would say, don't you reckon?
Of course, this is the girl guy, Tomoe, the very same
Brain-dead bimbo who posted this morning about wanting to try Corpse Girl's website. She's the kind of person that likes to stir up trouble and instigate conflict. She's had her vacant eyes on me since the day I first stepped foot in the office.
So, who do you think Corpse Girl is, by the way?
Us.
I don't know. What gave it away? She loves to torment me any chance she gets. Maybe I rubbed her the wrong way somehow, though I'm not sure what I even did to her.
Hey man,
Even though
I didn't
she's-
violate her.
Even though she's a data entry temp like me, she's worked here just little longer than I have. Unfortunately, that means I have to defer to her as my superior in this professional environment. She knows as much as like to take advantage of the fact as often as possible.
It's funny, you know. You don't look like the type of skank to lead on a goody-goody like Shinya.
I told you, I'm not leading him on.
Well, if you're not interested, I'll take him out this weekend and tongue him in the cinema.
Gross. TMI. Get the fuck away from me, you disgusting bitch. Do you...
Oh yeah? What would you know? You think he likes your flat chest, little Miss Gothic Lolita?
I know I should shrug off comments such as this, and normally I would.
What's up, skeleton?
Listen here, you rider of Moby Dick.
Skeleton! But backing down from Tomoe isn't something I can do easily.
Cannibal Corpse vibes.
Cannibal Corp. I'll give you a tip. Guys like Shinya are smart, clever,
And immediately willing to stick their...
dick and crazy as soon as they see that she's got that cussy. That's crazy. Put for everyone that isn't paying attention. And if you want to impress him, don't let him know your head is as full of air as your inflatable breast.
Damn.
Flash of crimson lights up as Tomoe's face, and she looks ready to lash out at me.
Why is Crimson green? I will not understand this decision.
This game makes no fucking sense. A group of coworkers, juniors like us, look over to us in a concern. Tomoe takes a step back from me, but not before signaling a rude gesture with her finger.
Frick
Yo, I
you.
love that rude gesture.
We ain't done here, Noriko. Watch your back.
I'm
Watch your tits.
trembling. Tomoe walks away, and I breathe a sigh of relief. If it wasn't for having to deal with her, I wouldn't dread coming to work every day. Anyway, I wonder when she's planning to test out Corpse Girl website. Will she try it on me since we just fought? I'm not really sure if I should be excited or scared. Either way, it will definitely be fun to find out what happens if she does try the website. I finally reach my desk and take note of the time. I was supposed to start working 5 minutes ago, so quickly log into my computer and check today's task list. It's all standard stuff today. I just need to transfer a few tables of numbers from a spreadsheet onto the company's online database. Remember, there's a game! This is a game! When I'm done, I have to run it by a few other people and
You're
then
talking
commit
about the game
changes to
title?
server.
Ah.
I keep thinking it's Corpse Party for some reason.
It does sound like, but it's the first. That Corpse Party is actually the first one pops up when you search at Corpse.
The work is dull and repetitive,
makes
but my
sense.
salary isn't bad. On the plus
But which
side, I get,
440?
I get to wear headphones and listen to music while I work. While
I don't
listen
know.
to-
There's too many of them.
I like to listen to Panic at the Disco. because
Okay,
I'm
is
a-
it RPG style or visual novel style?
Personally, I like the PSP one.
RPG. Okay.
God, with it.
I like the one with Yuri in
my
it.
headphones, my phone and can of milk coffee, and a handful of breath mints. I lay them all up by my desk neatly. I slip my headphones on, plug them into my phone, and hit the play on my work playlist. Loud symphonic metal lovingly thrashes my ears as I crack open the can of coffee and take a long sip.
I miss when I could listen to
Okay,
music at work.
let's get
with the band
started.
headphones.
I return home to my quiet, cramped apartment after work. This place is eerily silent, a stark contrast to the bustling office where I spend my days. Throwing my handbag onto the tiny coffee table, I pick up my laptop and sit on the couch. I lie back and get comfortable, letting the laptop rest on my stomach as it boots up. The welcome screen loads up, so I click a couple of times, open my web browser, and then head to a very specific website saved in my favorites. Corpse Girl's website. cute dancing zombie girl is animated at the top of the page, a peculiar irregularity that always makes me giggle.
I feel like it would be funnier if they actually made it animated for us. You know?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
their budget was like 2 nickels and a dime.
Fair. The eyes are different.
Are her eyes different?
Yeah,
Or
they
her
were
eyes-
open.
I noticed the page view counter at the bottom of the site is nearly the same as it was yesterday. There have been maybe 4 or 5 new visitors. I heave a sigh. Maybe the website isn't quite that well known after all, but begs the question, how did Tomo discover it? Well, never mind that. When I scan the website's content, requested death, big bold letters highlight the site, but intention couldn't be clearer. Further information on the site is sparse. Brief instructions tell the user to fill in a victim's phone number and upload a photo. Aside from that, there's nothing much else to mention. It doesn't even ask for a name.
Oh, I accidentally skipped a little
We
bit.
have the log.
Yeah.
After scanning the site, I move my browser to the browser's address bar and click, and I type a slash after the website's address and then add the word admin. I hit the enter key. A login page presents itself with the empty username and password fields waiting to be filled in. My fingers tap dance around the keyboard, and within moments I'm presented with a brand new page. A blinking slab of text greets me. One new request. A crooked smile cracks my stony expression. Finally. Somebody has requested a death. Somebody has asked me, Corpse Girl, to kill a victim. This is where things get exciting. I giggle and feel my cheeks flush red. This is the first request I've had for about a week.
Why is the word red green?
Green better be red. Green better be red.
Oh my gosh, no.
And pink is blue. I've been logging in every day, fingers crossed that somebody has elected a new victim for me. Today, my wish has come true. I can't help but feel emotional at a time like this.
The victim.
My lower lip
is-
trembles and I feel tears welling up. I dab the corners of my eyes gently to avoid smudging my makeup. As I hover my mouse over the view request button, familiar and pleasant tingling sensation surges in my chest, my stomach, my thighs. I shiver with anticipation, my hot and steamy breaths beginning to fog up the laptop screen.
She's going full Kakagiri, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is edging to the max.
I click the button. It's me, isn't it? Request details. Today, 2:47 local time. Victim's phone number?
Blankety blank 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 blank.
Downloading image. It's her, isn't it? Nope. The victim's phone automatically loads up on my screen.
Wow. What a generic anime girl.
Well, I'm glad she's dying.
Wait a second. Her eyebrow is split in two. Her left eyebrow, look at it.
Oh. No, it's just shorter than the other.
No, it's parted on her hair. They messed it up.
Oh!
Oh, I
That's
couldn't
weird.
see that.
The victim's phone automatically loads on
I
my
can't
screen.
unsee it.
The person in front of me is a total stranger, but that's okay. It doesn't change the task set out before me. A woman, rather plain in her early 30s. She's well dressed, with minimal makeup, and she's not really putting her personality on display. It's a nice photo, better quality than some of the images I've received in the past. In fact, the photo looks like a corporate ID picture. I wonder if it was downloaded from a company database or website. Well, the source of the photo doesn't matter. The simple fact of the matter is that somebody's made a request for the person to die. It falls to me to fulfill that request, and as Corpse Girl, I take the request very, very seriously. I have the victim's photo, but I have her phone number. All I need now is to select a way for her to meet her untimely demise. I previously thought about including an extra field on my website, an option for the user to choose the way that they want their victim to die. After all, it would reduce the amount of strain on my creativity if the method were decided for me. But after careful consideration, I decided against it. Some people are sick, twisted. The cause of death could be far beyond my means and impossible to achieve. Therefore, allowing the users to define the cause of death just isn't feasible. Instead, I stick to my current modus operandi.
Modus
Fuck
operandi.
you. Everything depends on the quality of the victim's photo.
Read that.
If it's detailed and the victim's features are easily distinguishable, then I can be rather creative with the cause of death. Perhaps the victim's face suffers grotesque burns, or she has an iron stake thrust through her skull. However, if the victim's photo is low quality and doesn't provide enough details to identify the subject, I have to resort to the default cause of death. Terrible unlucky fall from a great height. Maybe she slips or someone stumbles into her and sends her tumbling over a rail. The end result will be the same, a swift, crushing death from on high. The victim will end up face down on the concrete, completely unrecognizable, save for her clothes and accessories. It's not my favorite cause of death, but in some cases it is necessary. But regardless, it's still a valid way to fulfill the request. From now, it's time to get started. I can barely contain my excitement. I squirm against the couch, crossing and uncrossing my legs in a vain attempt to dissipate the heat rising through my body. She is edging. That's gross.
Hey, yo.
Taking a deep breath, I try to calm my nerves and get to work. The victim will receive a photo of her own corpse, timestamped with the date of her death. It's Corpse Girl signature room, my calling card, if you will.
Phantom Thieves, a simple.
I see. Seeing an image of one's own disfigured corpse is sure to strike fear into one's heart. And that's precisely the reason I take this step, to make the victim panic and act rationally. First things first, I save the victim's photo on my laptop's hard drive. I store it in a folder discreetly named System Files, hidden away in the root directory of my operating system. A password-encrypted directory, of course. Next, I open my favorite imaging editing software and load the photo. Looking carefully at the details of the photo, I can see that this will be a work of art. I can really go to town with this request. I minimize the software, open my web browser, and access a peculiar website. The database of the deceased, the DD as it is known on the dark web, my secret weapon, my ultimate resource for my work. The DD is a collection of countless high-resolution photographs of dead bodies.
Choke, mail, blood, asphyxiation, morgue, accident.
Funny, bathroom.
Instagram reel.
Abnormal.
Aardvark ambush. I'm at. Okay, that one's kind of fun. Just imagine.
Aardvark.
You're getting killed by Aardvark.
Murder victims, crime scenes, suicide.
Platypus pounce.
If somebody has died, I mean, what do I know? It turns out good that some perverted individuals capture the moment and in all its gory glory. Some such valuable images are essential to my work. Using these photos as a base, I can edit my victim's details into the photo. My process is simple. I start by locating the perfect corpse photo. I search the database, and in less than 2 minutes, I discover a disgustingly detailed photo of a woman with her entrails spilled from her stomach. Her face is blue, having suffocated on before even having a chance to bleed to death. She's about the same age as my victim. She's of a similar height and build. Finding a photo that specifically suits my victim's features easily thanks to the DD's excellent catalog of tags and filters. I simply search for the keywords that match my victim's description and find a corpse that fits. Using the photo as a starting point, I digitally edit my victim's face onto the body. It's not some quick job that even a child can do. It's a painstakingly crafted work of art that will fool even the keenest eye. An hour passes, then 2, then 3. Before I know it, midnight has come and gone, but the work is nearing completion. All that remains is to add the final touches. I like to add specific distinguishing details to the image. Any personal item or accessory, clothes, makeup, you name it, I can edit it in. With personal details added, I adjust the lighting and color palette just slightly enough to make the photo truly unique. If the victim decides to reverse image search the photo and discover that it's a forgery, all my work would be for naught. And that, the masterpiece is complete. A grisly, gruesome, gratuitously gory gift for the soon-to-be departed.
Dang, they hid the eyebrows so I can't make fun of them anymore.
Oh well.
The victim will receive this photo of a corpse that is, for all intents and purposes, a perfect replica of her own physical form. She will open the image on her lips, and the life she once knew will crumble to pieces. My lips curl in a satisfied smirk. During my hours of work, my breathing eventually steadied. my excited nerves settle into a zen-like calm.
But seeing that finished art piece now, I begin to feel my heart pounding once more. Is this just what DeviantArt artists are? The macabre vision before me is exhilarating. Adrenaline and dopamine surge throughout my body, giving me a sudden head rush of bliss.
She's drawing with one hand for sure.
Oh,
100%.
to say that I am attracted to the sight of blood and guts would be misleading. No, I'm not into that at all.
The excitement stemmed from the thought of taking control of someone else's life, dictating their future, controlling their fate.
Shucks, she's the type of girl to play Russian roulette by herself in the bathroom.
Yeah, I know. Wait till you see a later cutscene.
Okay, anyway.
Nothing.
For within the creations of this, I have taken the victim's life into my own hands, like a puppet master pulling the strings of a marionette. By forging this convincing creation, I will compel the victim to take her own life. That's right, my own hands need not be stained. The hands of Corpse Girl have never been dirtied with the blood of a victim. This is the true nature of my work. Carefully crafted corpse photos in such a way to convince the victim that their fate is already sealed, that there's no matter what they do, they cannot escape the death that awaits them. And the date stamped on the photo is the icing on the cake, the ultimate driving force behind the victims choosing to end their own life. A date so near in the future, a time that has not yet occurred, a fiber of uncertainty carefully interwoven into the image, it causes the victim to pause and consider the possibilities. Is this photo from the future? Is this truly my fate? How can I outrun a future that has been pre-decided? These are the thoughts that run through a victim's mind.
Bro, I looked at that picture.
Despair and dread flood the senses. Overwhelming anxiety gives way to calm acceptance.
What'd you
No,
say?
that's the thing. If I got a picture of my corpse in like a gratuitous way, I'd be like, ha, that's not possible. I don't do anything.
I'm thinking my picture would be like, yo, I'm gonna send this to the boys.
and we would say, Caleb, what the fuck?
Be like, yo, look, I found this. It was in my
This is my
inbox.
dead body. This is how I die.
Why should I fight it? When the victim's
Mama
last
Dead
vestige
Space,
of
no
resistance
bitch.
gently breaks, like a silk spiderweb being torn by a cool breeze, they finally give in. They invite their end. This is the way it will go down for this woman, this complete and total stranger. I confident, certain, convinced.
Doesn't happen.
It was a sudden spark of inspiration that guided me to begin fabricating corpse photos about a year ago. I can never quite recall exactly what it was that spawned the idea. Sometimes I get close to remembering, but the recollection dances at the edge of my mind and slips back into the darkness. Regardless, I ventured down a dark and dangerous path. I built Corpse Girl's website and invite strangers to request the deaths of people they knew. It was a sales tactic, simply a way to encourage users to submit images. I have no intention or meaning of ending lives. Little did I know the true power I wielded. I only intended to create corpse photos and send them to people for fun. I wanted to startle and scare some unsuspecting fools. It would be a lie to claim that I didn't get off on it. The thought of people shrieking in fear at the sight of their own corpse was more than delicious. It sated my budding lust. It filled a dark hole in the depths of my soul and gave me purpose. Never in a million years did I dream that one of my corpse photos would result in the death of another human being. I never forget her name. Ruri Hatano. 20-something, slim, gorgeous eyes that took my breath away the moment I gazed upon her portrait. She was the first person to make me feel bad about crafting hoax photos. The only person to make me feel bad about it. Did I do it anyway? Corpse Girl never rejects a request. It's my conviction. I forged a beautiful rendition of her death, thanks to some rather macabre source photos obtained via the database of the deceased. I strung Ruri's corpse up in a field like a ghoulish scarecrow. The photo was incredible. It was my fifth or sixth time a user of Corpse Girl's website requested the death. Ruri Hatano died just hours after receiving the photo. I don't know why. I don't know if she killed herself or someone murdered her. But I know one thing. Ruri Hatano's body, her real body, was found in a field hanging like a scarecrow, surrounded by crows. Her eyes had been gouged out of her skull, and her stiff fingers clutched her phone tightly. According to the news, her phone displayed a familiar image, the very image I created of her corpse. When I first learned of Ruri's death, I was overcome with varying emotions. I felt sick, elated, disgusted, overjoyed, depressed,
Horny.
aroused.
Edging.
Had I somehow caused her death? Was Corpse Girl responsible for taking a life? Even though my hands weren't stained with blood, I still felt responsible. A lurid truth descended upon me at that moment. Corpse Girl held the power to end lives, and the more I dwelled on the fact, the more obvious it became to me. I began to feel that power pulsing through my veins, thrumming in my body as my heart pumped and pounded within my chest. I can't explain how the power works, and I don't know why I have it.
It's
Somehow the
wizard
corpse of a
time,
can compel a victim to end their
motherfucker.
own life, or compel someone else to end it for them.
But only that one time.
Yeah. Ruby died in the same way I envisioned. Her dead body matched the fake corpse photo I painstakingly crafted. I didn't even have to leave the safety and comfort of my apartment to ensure her death. Corpse Girl's power is real, extraordinary, and I vow to exercise that power as frequently as possible. Ruri Hatano died last year. Since then, I've been chasing that rush, that thrill that comes with snuffing out a soul. It wasn't hard to grow the popularity of Corpse Girl's website after that incident. Particularly dark corners of the internet gobbled up the news with enthusiasm, and the site saw an influx of new visitors. And on a few occasions, I even overheard people in the real world whispering about the mysterious website that lets you request a death. Crafted corpse photos for dozens of requests. Each photo is more convincing and realistic than the last, thanks to my ever-evolving skills. But none of my recent attempts have been successful. Not a single person has dropped dead since Ruri Hatano. I'm beginning to wonder if Corpse Girl's powers have fizzled out.
One hit wonder.
Yeah, the one shot. Or perhaps I never had any power to begin with.
The puss.
Maybe Ruri's death was simply a fluke, a morbid coincidence. I spent countless hours doubting myself, doubting Corpse Girl's. I've tried so hard to replicate that one success. Every time I received a request, I did the same thing as I did in Ruri Hatano's case. I edit the photo of the victim, I create a convincing corpse photo, I timestamp it with the time of death, I send the photo to the victim, and I leave the rest up to fate. No, nothing ever comes of it. I'm not so delusional to think that in a normal circumstance, a simple photo would be enough to convince someone to kill themselves. And even if that photo fell into someone else's hands, it wouldn't inspire them to go and kill the victim. Of course not. However, these are no ordinary circumstances. I once activated a power beyond the ken of mortal man. I caused Ruri Hatano to die by her own hand, or by the hand of another. I need to find a way to manifest my power once more, to prove that I, Corpse Girl, had the power of death and destruction at my fingertips. Once a new victim perishes, I know it will pave the way to more and more deaths. My website will gain popularity and become more than just an urban myth.
The FBI will find
Their
you.
lives in fear. Forever wondering if Corpse Girl is lurking behind the next text message they receive. Yes, I can see the future I crave so clearly in my mind. I'm close to achieving my goal. I know I am. And when my dreams come true, I can finally...
I can finally sleep.
I can finally come.
Insistent
Oh, yeah,
chirping
that
of
too.
birds gently kindles the embers of my consciousness.
I can only edge until I kill someone.
Until I goon. Because when everyone's gooning, no one is. My heavy eyelids open to find my body contorted before me, legs sprawled across the couch in the most uncomfortable position I can imagine. I groan and twist my torso, letting my spine pop and crack until the aches in my body drift away. I need to stop falling asleep on the couch. I'm still young, but I can't handle a night away from my comfortable bed. My eyes fall upon my open laptop lying on the side of the floor. The screen is blank, the battery drained. I briefly panic, hopping against hope that I saved my work before falling asleep.
Hopping.
Hoping? I don't know.
She's a bunny now.
Oh, wait.
I stumbled to my feet and quickly pivoted, then charged towards the power outlet.
plug in and boot up a revitalized mechanical beast and feel a wave of relief as the whirring of the internal fans signify the breath of life. The screen flickers and bathes my eyes in harsh light. My eyes squint against my will, and I make out the image before me. Immediately corpse of my latest victim. Perfection in picture. The timestamp in the lower corner reads May 27th, 11:07 a.m., tomorrow's date. The photo is ready to be sent out. If I send it now, the victim will receive it immediately, notice the date, and realize that her death is imminent. It's time to send the wheels of demise in motion. Leaving my laptop at the outlet, I quickly dart into the kitchen. Well, to call it a kitchen, it's simply a tiled area connected to my living space with a small refrigerator, microwave oven, and a single hot plate. A kitchen! Dumbass.
Did you also hear that clicking and whatnot?
Yes. I pull up
Okay.
from the second drawer from the top. I hear it.
Just restart the screen share.
Plunge my hand inside and always my fingers get buried underneath a dozen cheap plastic flip phones. Okay, and then restart it. Thank you.
Thank you, kindly.
I grasp onto the phones with my thumb and forefinger and remove it from the drawer. The scratched up pink model from 2010 or so, a relic from a time that not long ago. Maybe that will be forgotten. I flip the screen up and turn the device on, relieved to see that the artifact still holds power. To be fair, I charged up all of these phones just a few weeks ago, but the fact that they returned charge after being inactive for so long is a testament to their engineering.
Yes, modern engineering.
He pulls out my Game Boy. Damn, you still alive?
I think my DS still has power somehow.
Bro,
In a shady line of work, these
The
kinds of
Game
phones are
Boy
referred
and
to as
DS
burners. Cheap, disposable
can be left
devices that are
alone for
described as
80 years, he'll come back and it still turns on.
Yeah.
their purpose is fulfilled.
Either that or the battery blows up, one or the other.
It's an old Nintendo device, therefore the battery's quality.
I acquired them by rather unsavory means, but that's neither here nor there. I use these phones to send out photos I make. By doing this, I avoid using my personal phone and thus prevent anything from being traced back to me.
Do you want me to actually do the main character since there's much more dialogue for her? Than anything else? Okay, fine. I'll take
this bullet.
I will take it over. Fine.
Thank you. My tongue is dry as shit.
I use these phones to send out the photos I make. By doing this, I avoid using my personal phone and thus prevent anything from being traced back to me. When a photo has been sent, I keep the burner phone for 24 hours. Just in case the victim sends a reply. I know I'd get a good laugh out of that. Of course, I don't keep the phone on my person. I store it in an old shed out the back of my apartment building. When 24 hours have passed, I remove the phone's SIM card, snap it in half, and discard it with the combustible trash. The phone itself gets smashed and trashed in the dumpster outside a convenience store. I also delete the photos off my hard drive and clear my internet history. Obviously, I don't even use my own internet connection at home. I leech off my global neighbor's Wi-Fi. They're gonna get their neighbor sent to jail. He's under the impression I can't afford my own internet connection. Whether or not I convinced him is irrelevant, so he's happy to share his connection with me. Should the police ever try to track my action, they'll only be led straight to my neighbor. I've gone to great lengths to ensure my actions are untraceable. This is all in anticipation of my inevitable success. Looking down at the pink phone in my hand, I clear my mind and focus on the task before me. Why don't you just buy a VPN?
Because that won't do anything.
Sponsored by NordVPN.
The photos transit easily from my laptop to the burner phone. Once complete, I open the text messaging app and enter the victim's phone number. I leave the message field blank, but I attach a photo, of course. The victim will receive an empty text message from an unknown number with only an image attached. The message is just about ready to send. If there's one more flourish I'd like to add. I open a particular app I previously downloaded to every burner phone, simply called a number mask. It's one of the most ingenious apps I've ever used. The app asks for the number I want to use. I punch up my memorized trademark. 666-33666-22-666-44666 Edge.
666 Edge.
Now when I send a text message, the receiver will see these numbers appear on the caller ID. Not only does it match the burner's phone's real number, but it's an extra calling card to help boost my infamy. Yeah, plug my phone in real fast.
Ironic.
So wait, she has to download an app on every phone she uses. That means she's not using like typical burn phone. She's having to buy at least like a smartphone every time, which is going to be way more expensive.
It's a flip phone.
But how do you get apps on it?
Hmm.
I smirked my thumb, hovering over the send message button. This is it. This is going to be my long-awaited victory. Second victim to end up dead. I just know it. This is the stepping stone to my success. This second of many bodies that will pave the way to my glory. The definition of gooning. Should I send that
It's
to
a
my
song.
mom?
It's a song. No, it's a song of Dan Avidan reading the definition of gooning.
Just send that to my mom, then she'll know what gooning is.
No.
I send the message.
You're a disappointment of the highest tier.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't send that to my mom.
No, you're not. Stop.
Although she does want to know what it means, because I mentioned it. I arrive at work on time, just as usual.
Motherfucker calls himself a Christian boy.
My handbag is heavy with the weight of several cans of coffee, hopefully enough to help me power through the day after having such a late night. I can't help but yawn loudly as I wait for the elevator into the lobby. When the elevator doors open, my phone starts to ring. I step aside and answer the call. Hey. You can take Aoi then.
Hi, Noriki. Good morning. And I call it a bad time.
Noriki.
Noriki.
Noriko.
Noriko. You said the wrong name too, bitch!
No, I said it because I was making fun of you. Not at all. I'm just about to go to the office.
Oh, should I call back later?
It's no problem. Don't stress.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The nervous, apologetic girl on the other end of the call is Aoi Sato, an old school friend from back in the day. Though we never really had any common interests, we used to be inseparable at school. She was shy, I was introverted. It was a combination that worked in our favor, even if our conversations were a little on the boring side. To say that we're no longer shy and introverted wouldn't be entirely true. Aoi has gotten better, she's definitely more outgoing, but she still suffers from a great deal of social anxiety. As for me, I'm still pretty introverted. My tolerance for being around other people has improved a bit, but I do prefer solitude. Visiting places I've never been to before puts me on edge. To call Aoi my best friend would be accurate. She's my closest confidant. And so, she knows nothing about my part-time masquerading as corpse girl. No one does, and I plan to keep it that way. So Aoi, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, well, you see, that guy at work is still bothering me, and I wanted to see if you had any more advice for me.
Aw, jeez, the older guy that always hits on you.
Yeah.
What a creep. You're 19, for God's sake. You must be, what,
Speaking of creep,
50? Oh gosh.
Speaking of creep, let's take a look.
I'll censor your line. I'm applying some hand cream, sure you're fine for now, but... Zero line when you are done with the video dapper.
Ooh. I think he's 52.
You know his actual age? Well, whatever. He's still bothering you. You have to take a stand. He's not your coworker, right? Just a regular customer.
That's right.
Even tell your manager. Have him banned from the venue.
I can't talk to the manager. I don't want to cause trouble for the company.
Jeez, girl. Sometimes you need to stand on your own 2 feet.
I know.
Well, I've talked the managers out of the question. They need to be firm with the creep. Tell him you won't stand for being groped anymore. His behavior is simply unacceptable, and if you want change, you won't serve him anymore.
He's scary. Noriko. To the wrong again. I don't know if I can confront him like that. He's always drunk, even before he comes into the place. I try not to serve him too much, but
Grr. Are you sure you can't quit that stupid job? Working at a maid cafe really doesn't suit you at all. I thought you wanted a government position.
Boys, I'm gonna head out.
I want to work in a cozy office, kind of like you, but you know I don't have any qualifications.
Have a good one,
night.
Cab. Goodbye, Cab.
Goodbye. I suffer at work tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Why don't I see if there's anything open here? Maybe Shinya can help out. You got me this job, remember?
Shinya? Maybe. He was always a nice guy, right?
TM.
Ah, fuck.
He's super nice. A stick in the mud, but a nice one.
Hey, Noriko, don't be mean.
It's in my nature. Yeah, you want me to ask?
Yes, please, if it's no trouble.
It's no trouble. I'll talk to Shinya. Maybe you can quit that crappy job and come work with me.
That does really sound wonderful. Thank you. I'd be so lost without you.
Don't be silly. You're amazing. Aoi, leave this to me.
Thank you.
I end the call and heave a sigh. Having to go and ask Shinya about a job actually is a pain in the ass, but I'd never admit that to Aoi. I want to help the poor girl, I really do. I'd do nearly anything for her. The elevator arrives at the lobby. I step inside as soon as the doors open. You can do him since I'm...
Good morning, Kurosawa.
Oh, Goofy, good morning. Goofy takes me by surprise as I exit the elevator. Has he been waiting for me here?
I wanted to catch you before we sit down to work. I sent you another friend request. Can you make sure you got it in this time?
Oh, yeah, okay. What am I supposed to do when he puts me on the spot like this? I try not to groan as I get my phone out and open up Noise. It's possible to hide my screen from Shinya's piercing gaze. Well, what do you know? I have a new friend request.
Oh, great. It worked this time. Go ahead and accept it, please.
Yeah, sure thing. I hesitantly accept the request, and a little fireworks animation pops up on the screen with a celebratory message about making a new friend.
Yeah, it looks like we're officially office friends now. So, can I call you Noriko? I'm gonna call you Kyrie from now on. Xehanort.
I never cared much for formalities. I try to adhere to them in the workplace, but honestly, I don't care if people refer to me by my first or last name, regardless of whether they're friends or not. That's fine. You can call me Noriko. Oh no. His eyes light up. That seemed to have made the boy happy.
Thank you. Oh, you can call me Goofy, of course.
Now he thinks he's in the zone.
He's in the friend zone.
He doesn't realize. He thinks he's in another zone, but he's in the friend zone.
He's in the pussy zone.
Shinya, hey, we've known each other since junior high, right? Shouldn't we have been on a first name basis anyway?
Yes, that's true, but we're in the office now, you know? It wouldn't do if you started working here and called me Shinya right away.
I suppose.
Anyway, I'm really glad we're proper friends now, Noriko. Maybe we can get coffee sometime.
I can't help but feel he's trying to push his luck as far as it will go. Any suspicions I had about him having crushed me are now confirmed. I brush a stray lock of hair out of my face and smile as sweetly as I can while I change the subject. Hey, actually, I want to ask you something. Are there any more temp jobs available here right now?
No. Temp jobs, huh? Are you looking to pick up extra hours?
No, not exactly. I'm asking for a friend who needs a new job.
A friend of Noriko's? Well, let's see. We pretty much always have a data entry roles up for grabs, unless your friend wants something more interesting.
Do they have any particular qualifications?
Not really. Data entry is more than fine. Actually, you already know what I'm talking about. Remember Aoi Sato?
Aoi Sato? Yes, I think I do remember her. That really shy girl from our school days, correct?
That's her, yeah.
Wow, I never knew you were still in touch with school friends, Noriko.
Aoi's probably the only one. We're fairly close.
Is that so? As for me, I don't really have any friends from back then.
Shinya's heartbreaking confession doesn't really surprise me much. He doesn't strike me as the type of person to have many friends at all. Sure, I'm the same, but...
Oh, but what am I saying? We're friends now, so I guess I do keep in touch with school friends. Stretching my back.
yeah, I guess so. Please get lost.
No. Hey, I'll ask my superior when you get Sato an interview. Is that okay?
I'd really appreciate that. Thank you, Shinya. I mean, Goofy.
Thank you. No problem. Leave it to me. He runs at him with a shield. So
He gives me an awkward salute before skipping away. Our little exchange has obviously made him pretty happy. For some reason, something that Tomoe Watanabe said yesterday pops into my head. She mentioned that I'm leading Shinya on, but that's not true, is it? I shake the thought out of my head. I'm just being nice to him. It's not wrong, is it? Take a seat at my desk before my morning ritual. From my handbag, I retrieve my headphones, coffee, and breath mints. Computer on, music playing, coffee open. My fingers tap rhythmically against the keyboard, and I slip into the usual workday trance. I'll do this one.
Nah, yeah, you get. I have two. You have two.
So I see that you connected with Shinya on noise now, huh? When I walk to the train station, interrupted by a familiar grating voice. Sounds like both of you are getting it on pretty well. How did you? Of course, Tomoe and I are already friends on noise. She would have seen the notification when I accepted Shinya's request. It's actually kind of strange that Tomoe and I are connected through the app. I had each other on my first day of work before I learned how much of an intolerable excuse for a human being she is. We simply never deleted each other, even after all these months. Her posts are entertaining anyway.
It turned me on.
Since I rarely ever post anything myself, she probably forgets we were connected at all, until today. Now look, don't get me wrong here, I ain't actually interested in Shinya. No, I'm really happy for you both, like... What I can't stand is a skank like yourself getting some while I'm over here all dry like a desert.
I do not need to know that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Good question.
It pisses me off that guys chase sluts like you. You barely have to put in any work. Meanwhile, nice girls like me gotta put in so much effort to even get noticed. You think all this is just natural? I put so much effort into how I look, you know? I make sure my boobs stick out more than my... And guys like Shinya don't even bat an eyebrow at me. You mean bat an eyelid, right? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm sick of skanks like you getting everything for nothing. Look, let me be honest with you. I'm not interested in Shinya. I'm not trying to be with him. I don't chase guys, and it's pretty rare they chase me. You got me all wrong. Like I believe ya. Do you spend your time chasing chicks then? It's not your business, but you don't have to worry about me pursuing Shinya. Tell you what, any guy at the office is all yours, okay? I'm not interested. Oh, is that how it's going to be, slut? You think no one is good enough for you? But they're good enough for me. You're just like all the other girls. You think I'm worth being pitied? You think I need it? I don't want your pity. You're nothing but a fake skank. Tomoe pushes forward, her bulk forcing me off the sidewalk into the thicket of trees bordering a path. The burning slap across my face comes out of nowhere. I'm blinded by white stars, my entire face feels like I'm on fire. The strike is hard, sharp, vicious. It happens so suddenly that I'm having difficulty processing it. I stumble, my legs don't quite give out. My mind races, trying to put together what just happened. Tomoe hit me. Why? Why did she hit me? There's a strange sort of disconnect in my mind. My body doesn't feel like my own. Like this isn't actually happening to me, rather. I'm watching it happen to someone else. Time seems to slow down and speed up, all at once. The slapper plays twice my mind before Tomoe's hands even leave my face. I catch a glimpse of her fierce expression. Green and straight. And overcome with anger. I hate ya. I hate everyone you like. Don't pity me. The second strike connects with my chin and I flinch. My entire body paralyzed with pain. Did you hit me again? Stop. I hate you! I hate you! Tomoe is lost. She's absolutely furious, and I can't figure out what I did wrong. Her third attack is a curled fist aimed straight at my stomach. Through sheer luck or complete accident, I tumble backward, narrowly avoiding the punch, instead landing on my rear. The pavement is rough and hard, but I'm sure it feels a lot better than taking a fist to the guts. Tomoe screams and rushes at me. I scramble my feet and grab her by the wrist. She flails wildly, her eyes looking like they'll pop out of her skull at any second. Her breathing is harsh and ragged, and tears of rage have caused a flood of clotted makeup to run down her face. Calm down! Calm down! She struggles against me, slowly giving in as my tight grip prevents her from attacking me further. She begins to sob softly. I hate you! I hate everything about you!
Bitch, what did I do?
With a great pull, Tomoe frees herself from my grip. She steps away, cursing, and then runs past me. Blinking disbelief, she breaks into a sprint, heading in the direction of the train station. I raise her hand to my tender face and touch it gently. The stinging sensation is completely new to me. Never before have I been attacked like this. What the hell was all that about? I can't believe she hit me. The pack of frozen vegetables pressed against my face soothes my swollen jaw, but does very little to calm my nerves. I'm still on edge after what happened today. Tomoe actually physically attacked me. Yeah, it would be a funny sound effect for day and age. Have you ever seen someone play Catherine?
I have heard of Catherine, but
it's a puzzle game, and if you get a block to a corner, the announcer will actually say edge.
fucking course he will.
Someone actually physically attacked me because I said something. I'm not sure what provoked her anger. Maybe that girl is more complicated than I give her credit for. Seems like she has her own inner demons, just like the rest of us. I've replayed the event in my head 100 times since returning home. By confronting Tomoe about it, I don't think I'll ever figure out what incited her aggression. But I don't plan on talking to her about it anytime soon. I wouldn't say I'm scared of her, but I don't exactly want to encourage a repeat performance. I rest the bag of frozen vegetables on the small coffee table next
Hold on,
to
I'm
me.
being cold. I'll be right back.
Okay. I think I've done all I can to reduce the painful swelling for now. Sighing and leaning back, I let the soft padding of the couch consume my body and I sink deeper. My eyes glaze over as I bring my phone to my face. My fingers lazily tap and scroll as I look through a carefully curated obituary newsfeed. Lists of deaths that have been reported throughout the day. Using a set of handy filters, I narrowed the feed down to include only women's deaths. In the age range of 30 to 50, I set the location to cover all of Japan. Immediately excluding results that mention natural causes of death. I'm looking for specific cases, suicides, or, as is more often reported, accidents. Of course, I'm looking to find out where my latest victim is offed herself yet. Should this search string return no results, then it's pretty easy to look up recent murders. They're few and far between. Bro, the police totally know everything about her at this point. Between suicides, accidents, and murders, I've heard all the potential ways my victim could die. Are you back?
I'm back.
The police should totally know, because she's literally looking up, she's looking for people who have died, obituaries, specifically targeting the demographic she's trying to get someone to kill themselves with.
Fair.
9 out of 10 of the search results include a photograph of the deceased. Not a photo of their corpse, mind you. This isn't the database of the deceased I'm looking through. Rather, it's usually a nice, flattering picture of their recently departed, submitted by their kin to go along with their obituary. I use the photos submitted with obituaries to compare and match with the images of my victims. This is the only reliable way I have to discover whether or not my victims have perished. If I knew a victim's name, I could easily look up their current fate. But my website doesn't ask for that information. Call it respect for the victim's privacy. There's a lot more to it than that. But that's a topic to dwell on another day. Tonight's search turns up no solid leads. I'm disappointed, but this result isn't entirely unexpected. After all, I set the date on my latest victim's photograph to tomorrow. There's still time for her to freak out and end it all. I decided to go to sleep early tonight. I'm not even feeling hungry enough to eat the cheap convenience store meal that's been sitting in my fridge since yesterday. Though if I do go to sleep now, it'll feel like tomorrow arrives sooner. Tomorrow. I'll have to see Tomoe at work. There's no way I can avoid her since her desk is so close to mine. The idea doesn't sit well with me. On the other hand, my victim might conquer herself, which would definitely make me feel better. It very well be my next success, and the suspense is just about enough to kill me. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. My typing is hesitant and distracted this morning. My fingers falter, misstep, and tap backspace repetitively. This is no good. I can't focus on work while I'm staring at the top of Tomoe's head, popping up from behind a monitor a few desks away. Even my work playlist isn't inspiring me to pulverize the keyboard today. Normally a blast of pure volume and a shot of caffeine is enough to carry me to the greatest heights of productivity. I press a finger to my pursed lips, trying hard to regain my focus. I absentmindedly noticed that I missed the edge of my top lip when applying lip. What are you doing?
Watching. I have a video on the side.
I see. When applying lipstick this morning. Damn, I'm really out of sorts today. I just managed to apply some extra blush to cover the faint bruising on my face. I might have overdone it a little, but it's better than looking like I just stepped out of a boxing ring.
Good morning, Noriki. Boy, I have some neat news for you.
I'm so absorbed in my own thoughts that I barely register Shinya in front of my desk.
Most people don't notice me, Noriki. Excuse me, Noriki.
Norigi?
Luigi, are you in there? Gosh.
Huh? My eyes fixate on Shinya's goofy smile.
Goon.
I quickly remove my headphones.
I see why you're laughing.
Fujikawa, Shinya, sorry. Hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Tired is all.
Oh, I'm here. I was up late last night gooning. Boy, I must have been up past 10. Just could not put down this new crime thriller I've been reading.
Yeah, I stayed past my bedtime by about...
I'm about to say, who the fuck goes to bed at 10 anymore?
I stayed up about an hour past my bedtime. I feel like such a rebel.
my bedtime is 3 in the morning.
Same. Oh yeah,
gosh.
right. I was up late reading too.
Your horror novels, right? Do they leave you feeling a little scared before you go to sleep?
No, not really. It's all fiction. So it's pretty easy to distinguish from reality.
Is that so? Well, that's not like my books at all. The crimes in this story are all based on real cases. My jaw hits the floor every time I turn the page.
If you read enough stories, you realize that the true monsters are humans all along. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Anyway, let me tell you this. Your friend Saito can take a data entry opening starting from Monday. She does not even need any of it. That's how much of the boss trusts me.
I'm genuinely impressed with Shinya's ability to score Aoi a job. Say what you want about the guy, but the big wigs obviously have faith in him. Well, Shinya, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Don't thank me yet. Saito is going to be worked to the bone. I hope she's prepared for it.
That was the most, like, uninspired thank you I've ever seen.
Don't thank me yet.
No, I meant hers. Like, it
Oh,
was so
okay.
fake.
I was gonna
No,
say,
no.
motherfucker.
Hers is just so fake, you can tell. I don't know what to say. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Trust me, anything will be better than her current job. Really, thank you, Shinya. You came through for us here.
Well, I'm just happy to help.
Thank you, Doormat. I mean, Shinya.
Hey, Noriki, can I ask you something?
What is it, Doormat?
Shoot! Alright, an expression. Sorry, I just remember this case in another I'm reading where a police officer shoots at a perp only to...
Shut the frick up.
are you friends with Watanabe?
I blink a couple of times. Tomoe?
Ah, you're on a first name base with her. Then you must be great friends.
I mean, I wouldn't say.
Listen, would you mind putting a good word with me with her?
Jumble those words, but I'll just take it anyways.
I don't want to. What am I doing? I mean, I don't want some bitch trying to Duck Dynasty, redneck. I voted for Trump.
What the?
I'm kind of interested in taking her out sometime, but I could never ask her myself.
I'm stunned, gobsmacked, speechless. Shinya likes Tomoe? I thought he likes me. Is my intuition wrong? Where the clues have been in front of me this whole time? And what else haven't I been seeing?
Noriki, what do you say?
Shinya, look. Honestly, I'm not really friends with Tomoe. I don't think I can help you.
Oh, I see. That's a shame. I thought you were close.
She called me a skank for talking to you.
Darn, I guess there's so much to be done, is there? Even after I helped you and Saito out and now.
Is this seriously trying to yell me? I have to hand it to him. I didn't think he had it in him.
Yeah, I suppose you could just tell Saito to start work on Monday morning.
Thank you, Kevin Nezuko, for the subscription on YouTube. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoying the stream.
Why don't you give me a subscriber? I made content.
Fine, go to the YouTube chat right now and type your link. Go for it.
I was about to say, put my link in your description now, because I have a
I
page.
probably should. I'm just too lazy at the moment.
Yeah,
I'll start adding it to Friday streams.
Yeah, I'm gonna post my link right now, bitch.
Go for it.
I'm gonna get one more subscriber than I had when we started. That didn't work.
It didn't work?
Oh no, I put it in the YouTube chat. Wait, hold on. Or should I put it in the Twitch chat?
YouTube is where, I guess it doesn't matter. You can put it in either one.
I put it in both.
Go for it.
I want my credit, damn it.
Give the man his credit.
I want my damn credit. What page does it What page does it take you guys to if you click on it? Does it just take you to my YouTube page? Check to find out.
Should.
Because it does.
Oh wait, it's opening for the browser. Yeah, it does take to the YouTube page.
Okay, because for me it says for YouTube. For me, it says YouTube channel because I'm going to my own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Just
Shinya leaves and I bury my face in my hands. Has this world gone mad all of a sudden?
Give me a subscriber.
Shinya likes
I won't
Tomoe?
thank you, but
not me. I don't see it posted in the YouTube, by the way.
It's in. It's literally right after. Hold on, let me.
Maybe it got caught by filters or something. Oh, I think
I'm just gonna remove it. I just removed it. Yeah, I'll live.
It's not that I'm disappointed. Hell, I don't have feelings for the guy, but for him to be interested in someone vapid like her just blows my mind. It ends up to literal injury. Tomoe assaulted me yesterday. She has a vicious, violent side to her that Shinya doesn't know about. He could be a real danger if he pursues her. I'm completely unable to process what I should do. Shinya scored Aoi a job, and I'm truly thankful. Do I feel like I owe him one? Should I ask Tomoe out for him, or warn him about her? I need to clear my head. I decided to step away from my desk and visit the restroom. I guess there's a decision soon. I'm gonna go ahead and make a save.
Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta wash my hands.
Bathroom! Yes, we've... I'm making sure now. We finally did it. We made it into the female restroom. I have no need to use the restroom. I enter a stall and lock the door behind me. I think until it's closed the lid, I lean back and exhale. I'm getting too caught up in office drama. That's what the issue is. It's unlike me. I'm supposed to be stoic, unflinching. It's my ideology, my entire identity. Emotions are better locked away than stitched on my sleeve. I'm Corpse Girl, for crying out loud. My purpose is bigger than all of this. I'm destined for greatness. The day will come when people fear my name. Right? I shake the downs from my mind and pat my cheeks. I'm doing all this for the right reasons. I know I am. If I start doubting myself now, I'll never see my mission through. An unfamiliar jingle rings out through the restroom, echoing off the walls. It sounds like a phone alert, but where did it come from? It takes me a few seconds to realize I have my own phone in my hands, and it's vibrating incessantly. I must have grabbed it subconsciously from my desk when I stood up.
Interesting, we're in a bathroom.
We finally did it, Zapper! We made it to the female restroom!
No, it's been ages.
The thing we've been trying to get to for so long in Danganronpa, and it's finally come to fruition.
Fuck up.
I think I have seen this part of the game before, so you're in for fun part here.
How long is this first chapter?
I
Jesus
don't know. I know it's a long playthrough, so it takes me a few seconds to realize I have my own phone in my hands and it's vibrating incessantly. Oh, I think I reread this. The screen is lit up and a message reads, "Wonder article matches your custom filter. Dead body, lol." Wait, what?
Wait, what?
The odd newsfeed I set up last night. It's actually located something? Hurriedly unlocked my screen and opened certain app. The same app I was trawling for last night looking for obituaries. I'm doing this at company hours, baby.
Yeah.
A little unread mail icon sits at the top of my screen, blinking and particularly shouting for my attention. Hit the icon, read the information presented to me. Article posted online today. Wait, 11:22 a.m. I think that's around the time we said the thing.
Yeah.
Keywords found 3. Miss, accident, numerical date range 30 to 50. That is so broad. It could be anything though. Image data found. Yes. Wednesday, May 27th. Miss Akane Surumaki, 36, of Chiba Prefecture, was pronounced dead this morning at her personal residence, 8:38 a.m. The chief coroner reports that Miss Surumaki was involved in an accident resulting in self-asphyxiation. Miss Surumaki is survived by her husband, Mr. Goro Surumaki, 42, and their daughter, Miss Fu Surumaki. Dang, I feel bad for that daughter! And that dad. Jeez.
And their daughter. Ooh.
Yeah, that's terrible. The funeral service will be held on Friday, May 29th. View image attachment? I hurriedly tap the button and gasp as the image loads. It's her!
It's the fucked up eyebrow lady! We did it!
We killed the eyebrow!
Yeah.
It's her. The photo. It's unmistakably the same woman. Plain features, little makeup, no signs of her personality. Akane Surumaki. The latest victim received a photo of her own corpse. My breathing stops all of a sudden. I'm gasping for air. My cheeks on fire. My fingers numb. I did it. My meticulously crafted photo caused this woman to end her own life. Accident resulting in self-asphyxiation. Meaning, she died by suicide. Strangled herself or held her dead head down in the bath. The news never reports anything as a suicide. Such a taboo topic in this culture. Everything is always an accident. All this time I've been trying to compel somebody to kill themselves. My corpse photo is constantly becoming more and more elaborate, more and more convincing and realistic. And now somebody has died again. Because of me. Because of Corpse Girl. I was right all along. I do possess power. I have the power to end lives for my work, my art. I've known it all this time. I've finally proven it. Maria Tano's death planted the seeds of belief in my mind. The belief that Corpse Girl is more than a mortal being. And now, Akane Tsurumaki's demise has caused those seeds to bloom and blossom into pure certainty. Corpse Girl truly can end lives. It's a wonderful revelation, and it relieves my turbulent mind. However, I can't get my fingers to scroll back up to reread the obituary. My hands aren't functioning. My legs dangle lifelessly from the toilet seats, and my coffee from this morning is working its way back up my throat. I feel the sting of tears in my eyes. Sweat trickles on my forehead, dripping down my uncharacteristically thick makeup.
Oh my god, I don't care.
When you need to add, whenever you need to come up with another sentence to add to the essay.
This literally is.
All of a sudden, I can't breathe. My lungs refuse to take any more oxygen. I panic and fall forward, miraculously slamming my hands on the stall to prevent my head from colliding with the floor. My nails scraping its...
I knew it. I knew it would happen. I knew this would happen again.
I don't know if I marked or you predicted that, but I hope I did.
You better, because now you need to have it that when I'm saying that this if there's a highlights, you need to put me saying the color green will be red, and it just slowly like fades in the color green.
My nails scrape against the door's enamel paint, peeling chunks of green from the surface as I slide down and down until my head resting comfortably on the damp tiles. I came! My edge streak is over!
Yeah.
The edge streak, it's over! My eyes roll back and my tongue lolls out the side of my mouth, dangerously close to the tiled floor. But completely out of my sight and mind. I taste foundation and blush, a little bit of sweat. Nothing at all, as the still air involves my taste buds. My photo killed that woman. That woman killed herself because of my photo. My photo killed that woman. That woman killed herself because of my photo. My woman killed that photo of herself because of that photo of the woman who killed herself in the photo. My eyes begin to regain their focus. My stomach churns. Heaven.
Oh my god.
Heaves and shakes, and warm coffee spills from my lips as I try to smile, but only manage to gurgle. The gritty paint underneath my fingernails is a rough texture that I don't like very much. I feel queasy and ecstatic at the same time. It's a horribly wonderful feeling that I could do without. So much for stoic, unflinching Noriko. Remember stoic, unflinching Noriko. This is her, arriving on the bathroom floor, her lungs working once more, and her breath ragged and gaspy, sucking in air like a mosquito sucks in blood. This is Noriko. Noriko of her grandiose fantasies of death and killing people without having to kill them at all, without having to leave her apartment because the outside world is scary, and there are people out there basically probably trying to kill her. This is Noriko. Me. With the real me. Acting tough and fearless when I'm crying on the inside. Always sad. Always miserable. Always lying on the bathroom floor with my fist clenched and my phone resting in a puddle of urine. And my life slowly spiraling out of control. This is me. I did this. I killed that woman. She had a husband and a daughter. And some random person requested that I kill her. So I did. She probably didn't do anything wrong. She looked boring. She must have just rubbed somebody the wrong way. Maybe she didn't even know what she did. Just like how I rubbed Tomoe the wrong way. I didn't know what she did. But Tomoe slapped me twice. Hard, and it hurts. It must have hurt that woman too when she strangled herself and killed herself. I killed her. I directly killed her with my indirect actions. She's dead now and I'm alive. I'm still here, lying on the bathroom floor, the 14th story of Shinjuku's dimension. It's Imogen office building, and I have pain underneath my fingernails, and now he's going to start work here on Monday. I did it. I killed her. Finally, after countless months of pretense, of false starts, of failures and disappointments, I killed somebody again. Corpse Girl strikes for the second time. Above all else, above this grime and muck on the floor, and this tingling feeling underneath my fingernails. Above all of that, this feels good. This feels so good. Blood has returned to my legs, the pins and needles have faded, and my toes quiver beneath my stockings and shoes. Electrical charge pulses down my thighs and dissipates through my feet. I manage to plant 2 hands firmly on the tiles and push myself up onto my wobbly knees. I suck in air and breathe all of it back out almost at once. I feel dizzy and a bizarre warmth is welling up inside my stomach and chest. I manage to steady myself enough to sit back on the top of the toilet seat. My feet planted firmly on the ground, and my hands resting my lap. I try to regain my sense of self. I might have lost my composure a little bit upon reading the news. But who would blame me? Everything I've worked for over the last year is finally starting to pay off. My second victim is dead. With this, Corpse Girl's popularity has assured her eyes. More and more people will issue requests for my website. More and more people will receive corpse photos, and more people will. She killed herself. She killed herself! Oh, how I wish I could see the real body. If only I could see her mangled corpse, drenched in sweat and finally at peace. I noticed my phone was wedged between my wet fingers. I must have subconsciously scooped it up from the pool of muck on the floor. Try to ignore the sticky texture clinging to the screen. My fingers no longer numb. I scroll up and reread the obituary article. Miss Akane Tsurumaki, 36, Chiba Prefecture, was pronounced dead this morning. Dead? Pronounced dead! My breathing staggers once again. My jaw gently lowers. Involved in an accident. Hot steam clouds my face, resulting in self-asphyxiation. I salivate unconsciously, trickle of moisture creeping down my chin and dropping on my lap.
Ugh.
My cheeks are flushed, my vision slightly blurred. She killed herself. Because of me. She killed. Glad at a gasp as my hips rise against my will, my toes curl, my legs stiffen and my skin tingles. I lean back against the cistern, the cold porcelain penetrating the thin fabric of my clothes and chilling my burning hot skin. My eyelids flutter as my mind tazes over. I can't control my body any longer. All the anticipation of the last few days, the tension building in my muscles. I can't. My legs tense up, my knees buckle. My neck tilts back. A whispered gasp slips softly between my lips. My phone falls to the ground once more as my fingers slowly uncurl. The dull tink sound as it hits the floor is the last thing my foggy mind registers before I drift away.
Alright, guys, it's the end of the stream.
I'll do like 5 more minutes to get to 3 hours.
I'm about to say, I'm joking. Like,
Yeah, it looks like horse shit. Tomoe's brazen drawl snaps me out of my dead-eyed stare. It's like you've been sleeping in the sewer. It suits ya. I know what she's talking about. I can't really focus on what she's saying. I must have been staring at my computer screen for about 20 minutes, rarely blinking. My mouth is dry as though I've stopped producing saliva altogether. A dull throb on my lap causes me to cross one leg over the other in an attempt to get comfortable. You know, I'm talking here. It's rude to ignore your superior. I swallow in an attempt to moisten my parched throat before speaking in a cracked voice. Do you need something? Thought you should know that Shinya and I are gonna hit the town on Friday night. Turns out he's fancied me for a while now. In the end, seems like the better gal won, don't you think? It seems that way. Is that all? I felt Tomoe was trying to get under my skin, but I'm honestly not in the mood to deal with it right now. I thought you'd be more torn up about it. I don't care in the slightest. Why don't you go sit back at your desk? Whatever. Hey, maybe I'll meet you after work again. Why? So you can attack me again? I realized my voice was louder than intended. A few people nearby tilt their heads quizzically. Tomoe takes a cautious step back. keep your voice down, psycho. Stuff like that between me and you. You assaulted me. I should report you to the police. Don't you dare! Lost for words, Tomoe turns tail and walks away. I sigh and lean back in my office chair. Why do I feel so exhausted? My mind flickers, piecing together fragments of memory from the bathroom a short while ago. Right, I let myself get carried away in the exhilaration of my success. I temporarily stepped away from my own body and let my basest instinct take over.
That's gross.
I'm in control now. I'm myself again. I will no longer lose control in the bathroom.
Good, that's the thing all humans should do.
I'm Noriko, stoic and unflinching. I'm Corpse Girl, successful and feared. I can kill people as easily as I can manipulate a photo. People like Tomoe should be scared of me. People like Tomoe shouldn't mess with me. I am in control now. Climbing the steps of my apartment is always such a chore. I wish I'd moved into a building with an elevator, but I simply couldn't afford to when I first moved in on my own last year. Moved out on my own. These little buildings creak and groan when you ascend the stairs. On top of that, you can hear the bustling of other people within their tiny homes as you progress up each floor. There's always a slight whiff of mold or mildew whenever I ascend the stairs. I want to chalk it up to the fact the building is sold, but it's possible some of the residents here don't keep their apartments very clean. At the very least, this neighborhood is decent. I feel safe in my home, even as small and cramped. My neighbors are respectful, from what I can tell. Not that I really know them at all. In fact, the only neighbors I have regular contact with are the very same ones I leech Wi-Fi from. Some middle-aged divorced guy named Kinji lives on the floor below me and has a daughter Momo. Kinji's a decent enough guy. He works overnights, which unfortunately means Momo is left home alone a lot in the evenings. Momo's a sweet girl, perhaps 6 or 7 years old. Occasionally I hear her singing drift up into my apartment, but it doesn't bother me too much. She's just a kid. So we know now, the only reason she'd be bringing these up is that either Kinji or Momo is about to get a death request. I'm calling it. The very same Kinji Momo that I bump into when I'm climbing the stairs this evening. Oh, we actually do it.
Oh, good evening.
Hello.
We're just on our way to get some dinner. Isn't that right, Momo?
Yes. That sounds nice. I hope you have a good meal.
Thank you. Say, are you feeling okay? You look like you've been in some trouble. There's dirt or something all over that side of your face.
Oh, it's where I edged.
Oh, carry on.
It's where I broke my edging streak.
Good girl. Continue.
I tilt my head and reached a hand to my cheek. Sure enough, dry muck has blended into my makeup, caked over my face. It seems like my eyeliner is smeared as well. Is this from when I fell in the bathroom? Damn it, have I looked like this all day? Oh, right. I try to make up some lies so Kinji doesn't have to worry about me. I actually fell asleep on the train home. I guess the seats were kinda dirty.
That's so.
You should wash your face and do your makeup again. I can help if you like. I can't help but smile slightly at Momo's generous offer. Thank you, Momo.
You're gonna die for sure.
I'll be sure to wash up and make myself look nice again. You should go have dinner for your dad. The girl nods resolutely.
Well, I hope you're okay at any rate. I have been working hard at the bank.
Have you been working hard at the bank? Fuck.
No, actually, I just work at the head office for the bank, so...
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Data something, right?
Yeah, data entry. It's a bit dull, but I'm happy enough.
Oh, I'm 2 for 2 on this. That's good. That's very good. I know it's hard for kids like you to get good work in this economy. When you find a job like that, you have to really hold on to it.
Wait, a boomer who actually understands?
Anyway, continue.
He's the chosen one.
When I was your age, I could only find cleaning work. I must have had a dozen different janitorial jobs before I met Momo's mother.
We blink a couple of times. It's not like I talk to this guy often. Really, we hardly know each other. Still, I never heard him actually mention Momo's mother before. Most of the things I know about him, I've just pieced together from context. Mom?
Of course, things are different now. I have Momo and her mother isn't around anymore. Cleaning work doesn't have cut it these days. I was really lucky to get into security. I mean, I can work overnight while Momo sleeps, and I can still take her to school every day.
Security, of course. Now I remember. He did mention when we first met that he does what he does for a living. If memory serves, he works for a private security company. Assuming he guards corporate offices or parking lots. Something like that.
Anyway, what I was saying... Oh yeah, hold on to a job if you like it. That's very important.
Thank you. I'm happy at Imogen, so I plan to stay there.
Very good. Oh, Momo was telling me earlier what she wanted to do when she grows up, weren't you, Momo?
Dad!
Come on now, tell Loriki what you want to be.
A scientist! Wow, a scientist? It's a great job. I'll be rooting for you, Momo. Good luck with that, kid. You're gonna need it. And the girl blushes and hides behind her dad.
She inherited her mother's book smarts, I'm certain. She definitely didn't get her brain from me. Anyway, we're going to get going. Enjoy your evening, Noriki.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye, Momo. Bye-bye! The two of them bow their heads and follow the rest of the stairs down. Turning up the next flight of stairs.
Move on with it, game.
Reach the landing, then turn the corner to enter my own apartment. Place is dark because I always make sure to cut the lights before I leave. Can't afford to leave any electricity running. My rent chews through most of my salary as it is. Look on the lights and feel relief as the living room illuminates. My faithful couch and TV emerge from the shadows. I immediately feel at home. After throwing my keys and bags on the coffee table, I slump down on the couch. What a day. What a day. I have an overwhelming urge to pull out my laptop and check my website for a new request. But my body's needs come first. I'm desperate for a hot shower. I need to cleanse my face, scrape the paint out from underneath my nails, and I'll definitely have to slip into a fresh set of underwear. Whatever happened in that bathroom today took its toll on my body and my clothes.
Are we allowed to play this?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the night is young. I can relax later. For now, it's time to start scrubbing. So that I can once again edge. I may have lost my edging streak today, but tomorrow's a new day.
So, how long do you want to keep going?
We did get to a new day, so I guess we can... Hold on.
Yeah, we can stop
Ding
now.
dong!
Thank you, Boar Dude? Yeah, Boar Dude.
Borat?
Boar Dude, I think.
What's Borat?
I think that's how it's pronounced. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Much appreciated. We're actually about to end here, so... we'll be back next week, though. We do this every Friday. We read visual novels. We'll be continuing this one, I think. Dapper, do you want to continue this one?
What?
Are we continuing this next week?
We will see.
We will see.
I have no idea. I tapped out a bit ago.
Okay.
No
Okay.
offense to the game, but
Was it when she came?
no, I was on my
Okay,
phone for
okay.
most of that. But I was
Okay,
also
okay.
like, what the fuck? Who,
Okay,
like,
okay.
This game is made for people with issues.
Yeah. I have another game you'll probably find interesting. It's called Clickholding.
Okay. Anyway. Thanks for
Sorry,
watching.
Peachy Pie. Sorry.
Yeah, you.
You know, we could go a little longer. We can go just a little longer. I feel bad now. So in a sense, like I feel bad now.
Yeah, fine. You know what you could do, Peachy Pie? You could watch some of my content.
The shameless plug.
I don't care. I'm proud of what I made. You don't
You don't need to get cheer for me. No,
No, we're
that's
going
fine.
to.
The mundane chatter of business people, students, and workers buzzes in the air like a storm of relentless flies. Throughout the drone and mingled conversations, I happen to catch a few interesting words here and there. Also, thank you for the follow. Glad you're in the stream. You be the lazy students?
Have you say that one website. Do you want to be the tired? Okay.
What do you mean by request? What do you mean by requested death? My lips curl into a half smile, half snarl. I notice her emote. Oh, I
it's
see
the
it.
boy.
For some reason, the mixed chat doesn't show emotes. I don't know why.
It's the sim.
I see. Nice. For some reason, I use the Stream Elements mixed chat. That doesn't show every emote for some reason. Kind of silly.
boy.
The Shinya. Oh, it's
watching. Shinya sounds like something you do to somebody. A Shinja.
Did we tell them that we gave Shinya the goofy voice?
Gorsh. I forgot we gave him a goofy voice.
Businesswoman.
Shinji always cheats. I think I might upload his photo. Oh yeah, which one?
Wait, which one you gave him the super nerd
No,
voice?
no, I gave him Goofy.
I started to give him the super nerd voice, then we just gave him the goofy voice.
And then I just went, Gorsh, Sora. The darkness.
Yeah.
It was creepy nerd at first.
Yeah. Are you one of those women?
Hi, I'm Dapper Burger. I do voiceover in my own channel at Dapper. On
I was a little bit sad that I like to voice act all my own stuff, but also at the same time, I did notice that the English VAs for this were kind of stacked. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like that Persona 3 pro tag in this.
Anyway, continue. This is you, by the way.
Dude, so many people talking about Corpse Girl's website is enough to make my nerves tingle. However, I know they're not
Let's
talking about it because of
move
Akane and
tonight.
Suramaki's death. As far as I can tell, her death wasn't reported in the news as a suspicious case.
Tonight.
The only source of information I could locate was her obituary. I just think it adds an extra level of,
Specialty.
yeah, I think it adds some special stream whenever you do your own voices for the characters, even if there's voice acting.
Even if it's wrong.
Yeah. That didn't mention anything about foul play, so there's no way anyone could know that Corpse Girl was involved.
Yeah.
People are talking about the website in the same way they always have. Like it's just an interesting topic of conversation. An icebreaker. One of those things you tell your friends to entertain them. And therein is my issue with the website as a topic of conversation. It's just an urban legend. Or a discussion that inevitably fizzles out and is forgotten. People talk about it, people visit the website out of curiosity, but very few people take action requests to death. That's the part that annoys me. People don't actively participate. How can I prove myself to the world? How can Corpse Girl claim her victims if there are no victims to be claimed? As long as the website is simply a talking point, a myth, an icebreaker, the Corpse Girl's ambitions will remain unfulfilled. To be fair, I haven't yet provided a compelling reason for people to take the website seriously. The death toll is humiliatingly low. I need to ramp it up and step up my game, for Corpse Girl's sake. Until I manage to do that, people will continue to simply discuss the website in hushed tones, like it's some taboo fantasy that shouldn't be spoken of. But with some more time and some more victims, soon everyone will know to fear Corpse Girl. That was an interesting ringtone.
Yeah.
Thanks to the constant drone in the convenience store, I barely register the quiet melody of a ringtone. Eventually, my ears become keen enough to pick it out, and I answer my phone. Hey.
Good morning, Noriki. Noriko? I keep saying Noriki!
I
That's
know,
a fucking...
I've stopped correcting you because I just find it funny at this point.
Good morning, Noriko. Oh, okay.
Not at all. I'm at the convenience store.
Oh, good. I wanted to catch you before work.
No worries. I actually meant to call you yesterday, but the day got away from me.
Good morning, Owie.
That's okay. I wanted to ask you if you spoke to Shinya yet.
I'm terrible with names, so I always, like, typically, I hardly ever am like hi person's name. I usually just say hi. I don't say hi person's name.
I've met someone on Discord in real life, and I still call her by her Discord name.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I've fucking accidentally called myself by my Discord name because that's what everyone calls me. I'm like, sometimes I'm like, think Dapper.
Like, I think if I did call myself Shucks in real life, I would probably want to end myself.
I don't care. That's the name everyone calls me, so like.
And I sure did. Guess what?
What? Chicken butt.
You start work on Monday. You'll be doing dead entry with me. We might even get to sit near each other.
Oh my gosh, really? Are you telling the truth?
Of course. When have I ever lied to you?
That one time. Oh, Noriko, I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you so much. Does this mean I can quit the maid cafe now?
Just call me XXX. 2 kilo no fill 534. Cab has just been called out. He's gone. He's no longer here, but we can still make fun of him for that, right?
Just call me 2 killer no filler. That sounds like a menu option at KFC. Can I get 2 filler? Can I get 2 killer no filler?
Not funny.
Yes, you
Didn't laugh.
can.
Shut up, Sapphire. Yep, quit today if you can.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, thank you. Don't get too excited. That's my job.
Are you crying?
I'm so happy.
Hey, you want to know how I can ruin any anime? So pay attention to the glasses right here, chat. You see the spot where I'm circling right here? Dapper, you can't see this probably. But chat.
Yeah.
So, a lot of animes, to make the eye more visible, they'll cut out this portion of the glasses. And when you notice it, you can never unsee it, and it will forever plague your mind.
No, that's like the fact that I pointed out at the beginning of this game. The light fixtures look like salt shakers.
Making out is so overwhelmingly happy. Feels really good. I care so much for this girl. Her happiness is valid to me. The eyes for the hairy, yep.
In the side mouth.
I mean, my model's probably...
And Shinya too, I know.
My new model's probably gonna have
give
that.
him on my first day. Do you think he'll like that?
Yeah, I'm sure he will. It's a great idea, Aoi.
Sorry, I'm typing something. What does he like? No taste.
I managed to spill the answer to that without having to think twice. Crime novels.
Oh, really? His dad is a detective, right? Okay, I can get him something like that. Right now, I'm going to march into the cafe and quit.
You tell him. Good luck, kid.
Okay. Bye, Noriko.
Noriko doing side mouth right now.
This bitch looks like the bitch from Spy X Family.
The Collins and I smile. Aoi sounds so happy. I'm really glad that I could help her out. She deserves to be happy.
I return to edging.
I love there wasn't really a good term for that until edging came along, and now we just... Everyone knows what to call this behavior.
Well, before it used to be called fitting a bust.
I barely have time to select a can of coffee from the line refrigerator.
Shucks is not your dad.
My daddy says I'm special. Oh my gosh.
Thank
Thank you for the bits, by the way. Thank you for the bits.
My dad says I'm unique. Yeah, and your dad's dead.
It's actually hard to notice those emotes for some reason. I don't know why Twitch doesn't make them more noticeable on certain...
So Shucks has a joke because he doesn't like people calling him dad for some reason. I don't know.
I better have to time select a can of coffee from my refrigerator shelves for my phone rings again. I love that she edges the Facebook.
What?
Yeah.
I love this. Like, how can you not love that?
Are we?
Sorry to call again, Noriko. It's just something was bugging me, so.
It's just, the thing is that DK Dan has ruined the term edging for me, because I cannot hear that term without thinking of the new norm.
Mowing the lawn. Ugh, yeah. Wait, I made an exact joke about that. That man's cutting his grass.
Yeah, you
Oh!
actually did make that joke earlier.
Wow, Peachy Pie.
What's up?
Did I, this is going to sound stupid. Did I thank you for getting me the job?
Oh yeah, you did. A few times, I think.
Oh, phew. I just wanted to check. It was bothering me and I didn't want to come off as ungrateful, so. That's me, like every time I do anything, I have to double check, make sure I did it. Just to make sure. Thank you, Noriko. Okay, I'm going now, really. Bye-bye.
You hang up first. Thanks, you
No.
really did. Bye-bye.
Shit, she hung up first.
You weren't supposed to hang up first, Jake.
Call back, you bitch. Hey, Galaxy, fuck her.
Hey, Dapper, here's your chance for a plug.
Hi, I'm Dapper. Hi, I'm Dapper Burger. I do voiceover work. I have a YouTube channel called Dapper Burger because I'm creative. Wink. I've uploaded 4 comics. One of them exploded for some reason.
We definitely seem like your kind of people. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I voice act with him on visual novels pretty much every week.
Well, there's also that other guy, but we don't talk about them.
Yeah. You mean the one who's not here half the time?
The guy who has the same name as you fucking weirdos.
Hey, he's not the same. He's got the inferior spelling of my name. It's spelled with a K, okay?
Like, exploded?
It blew up in the algorithm.
Yeah, it blew up. Like, it currently has, at this moment, 194k views.
I wonder if my Persona video has I know my Persona video also blew up.
Yeah, the most recent videos have done very well.
I shrug it off and return to selecting my coffee for
You know
the
what
day.
I could do? I could post the YouTube channel again!
You could.
I did. It's right there.
I
don't
don't-
stream.
Dapper doesn't stream yet.
I have once. I did a live stream of Evil West. I don't know. I don't like streaming because I need people to work off. I do voice work. I do like comic dubs. The most recent one being Hell of a Boss. Because yes, I have taste.
The office atmosphere is unusually somber when I exit the elevator. There are fewer people around than normal. Some executives I rarely see on the cell are hovering around in one of the glass-screened cubicles to one side of the floor. Despite Shinya is standing at his desk, talking quietly on the phone. He's nodding and bowing a lot, despite the fact that whoever's on the other end of the call can't see him. I want to ask somebody what's going on, but nobody seems to notice me arriving. I shuffle my way to my desk and sit down. Spend some time looking over a spreadsheet of today's task. After going through it thoroughly, Shinya arrives in front of my desk, seemingly out of breath.
Noriko, has anyone filled you in yet?
No, what's going on? Why is half the office empty?
Well, you see, somebody within the company died yesterday.
Oh, was that our doing? Oopsie whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Oh? Somebody we know?
Oh, is it that
Shinya
she
shakes
works
his
here?
head slowly. His expression gravely serious.
Nobody you would have interacted with. She was an exec up on the 21st floor.
Not this early in the morning, you offering? Maybe.
What?
Talking to chat.
I
I was talking to chat.
Anyway. Oh, filled you in yet? God, you fucking horny bastards. Like, I'm bad, but this is somehow...
Not
chat is
funny.
slow.
Didn't it
No,
laugh?
I'm just stupid. Apparently, she never showed up yesterday, but her coworkers just assumed she was taking a me day. People started getting the news in the afternoon. She was involved in some sort of accident, and now she's
Dead.
lost her
Shinya
heart.
glares at me. I hear people seemingly accusing me of being tactless.
Yes, heartless.
Gosh. So, I mean, I get it's a tragedy and all, but how does this explain where everyone is today? Try to do a Sora voice. I don't think it
Boy,
goes that well.
howdy, I sure do love office work. And boy, I sure don't want to jump out this window. You should have received an email sent out by HR this morning.
We swapped voices a bit, so I
Yeah,
think
because partway through you just were like, "Do you want me to take over?" And I was like,
Yeah, thank you.
yeah,
I'm very-
there was a lot more for the main character to do than I realized. I'm just like,
I am
alright, I'll just bite the
very
bullet and do it.
I am very dehydrated.
So as we both know, I have the better female voice.
"Yeah, well, you're the femboy. Obviously, you have the better female voice." Basically, everyone is being offered professional grief counseling.
Speaking of, let me remove the sticker.
This is why you won't have an audience, Shucks. There'd be too. It fell off.
Yep.
There it goes.
Did you read the line yet?
I did. I read
Okay.
it.
Seriously?
I think some people are taking up the offer, but I suspect some employees are using the opportunity to skip out on work. Ooh, I can't decide which is better. Both are pretty good. Regardless, what happened to Miss
Suramaki?
Tatsumaki was a tragedy so unexpected. Wait, move the stick up instead of move the stick up instead. Goth Femboy IHOP.
Ideas. Improvise,
Yeah.
adapt, overcome.
Oh yeah, no, that's hot. Anyway,
I blink a few times, getting ready to turn back to my computer. Miss Suramaki? Wait, what was her name?
hey, it's that guy we made fun of.
I have returned for one reason.
Why?
Cool, we made someone kill themselves.
Hell yeah. I returned to bitch about my AC unit fucking killing itself.
Yeah, how's living by yourself, jerk?
Was the cats.
Was it the cat?
I have no idea. I just was sitting here and was like, damn, it's a bit hot out in here. Went off my AC.
Puss pissing on my AC.
No, if I had to guess, if it was a cat, one of them probably bit into the cord and fried itself underneath
Oh
my chair.
gosh. You would smell it.
Well, I'm about to say, welcome to
Fair.
Caleb talking about his insatiable hatred for cats.
Actually, no, I've tamed one of them. I call him Patches.
We've only
Is
made
my
fun of
friend?
you 3 times since you left, by the way.
One of them was from this person watching this stream, Peachy Pie, because they had they said a name that sounds exactly like how you named yourself on Discord. That being
With the X's.
XXX underscore 2killa no filla 534 underscore XXX. As we remember, your name is Cab X Da X Killer. Killa.
I don't know. I think his username is more cringe than mine.
Well, no, their username is Peachy Pie VT.
Not funny. Didn't
I mean,
laugh.
What
VT
about
does
that
add a
name?
lot of cringe to a username, but still. That's
What
good, by the way.
What does VT mean?
VTuber.
Oh,
Well,
your opinion's instantly invalidated.
well, if it isn't the pot calling the kettle black.
I'm allowed to joke about this. I am a VTuber. I know I'm cringe.
Yeah, and you should know your opinion's invalidated.
I know I'm cringe. I pretend to be a woman on the internet.
I do not pretend to be a woman.
Oh, like you haven't thought about it. Huh?
You shut the
Mrs.
frick up.
Turismaki, it should be in the email. She had
I-
a young daughter and everything. It's really sad.
Connie
I
Suramaki.
genuinely only joined to bitch about my AC unit dying.
I've never
that
met her
makes
before.
me
Her
sad.
face appears in my mind with startling clarity. This is the woman we killed. She's dead now, and so is her eyebrow.
Oh,
Yay!
they streamed all day. What were they streaming?
It was like Cartman and Mickey Mouse had a kid. Oh, you have one of those voices. Let's see. I feel bad for those kind of people because sometimes you have a lot of people coming like, you're using a voice changer, right? But I do know another streamer, and people were calling her Lottie, my artist who did my model.
Yeah.
She doesn't like that.
Let's see what Peachy Pie did recently. Why even a bikini? I'm not. I ain't.
Self-asphyxiation,
That's all I'm gonna look at. The most recent stream is just a V2 model in a bikini, and I was like, I'm done.
You hang out here. You should be used to it.
Yeah. Plus, I am a degenerate, so like.
She worked here? Makes us curious to believe it. It's
Dude,
true, this is
the
a massive
around.
company. Fazda employs Japan-wide, but still.
Ah, I see.
Usual stuff is visual novels. Nice.
Hey, they recently did Persona 3 Reloaded. I almost said Royale, but that's a different Persona game.
I always wish I had more VTuber friends to do visual novels with. I'm also too shy to ask. I'm also too shy to ask anyone to collab with me.
Hi, I'm Dapper Burger. I'm not a VTuber because I have some dignity. No, I'm sorry.
In this chat, you basically are a VTuber because your character model, your character thing changes.
I'm a PNG tuber.
You are a PNG tuber here.
The whole stream is just them in VR chat in a bikini. That's the whole stream.
I could do that if I wanted to.
You could.
That's actually the only working model of Ro I have in VR chat is.
Hey, I ain't complaining.
It is the swimsuit one.
I'm not complaining.
It's not a bikini, it's a swimsuit, but still.
Yeah, I was being funny. No, you were being horny. Just be honest with yourself and I was being funny. No, you were being horny. There's a difference. Anyway, continue.
The line is blurred when you're a VTuber. I mean,
Funny and horny go together.
sometimes. Would I have gone through with killing her if I knew she was lurking in my building?
I guess if you mute the stream, I'm just in a bikini. Well, because I'm just scrolling through it to like get a general Well, no, I'm sorry. I should have watched the whole 3-hour stream.
Dapper's just starting arguments with the viewers.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not a mean person.
I'm not a mean person. Proceeds to say the most nasty.
Proceeds to just go to PC Pie's Twitch stream.
Please just drop the not content nuke.
just walks over to their fucking stream next time and says "gay" and then runs away into the night. Oh shit!
Scenario creates more question and answers. Person that requested your death, do they also work here? I have to make sure I'm like friends with someone before I start making the joke and comment like, all right, the stream is now America stream. If you use the letter U in words as extra letters, you're getting shot on sight. Freedom has arrived.
Oh yeah, because you're the America YouTuber.
Yeah, I actually messed with another streamer who their title today used favorite, but they spelled it with a U. I came in and was like, that's not very freedom of you.
You seem to have made a very poor decision. You see, where I'm from, we call that incorrect. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I like to. I don't know if people are gonna take it serious when I first joined, so I like to make sure I've stuck around before I start doing the joking like America elitism.
Well, because yeah, some people nowadays will think that's just your whole character. I mean, no, they'll be funny because they'll think you're an American elitist who also likes being a woman. So it's a weird combo.
Yeah. It would have to be somebody who knows her well enough to want her dead. Odds are high that they work here as well.
You okay?
It was you!
Shit, you got me!
I realize I've been spacing out and I turned back to Shinya. Yeah, sorry. Just thinking is all.
Shit.
Funny enough, my favorite color is actually green, which is not represented on the model currently.
Grief affects... Well, no, if we're going to be accurate in the context of this game, it should be red. Because green is red.
I forgot. Freaking got me there.
Well, grief affects us all in different ways, I think.
Green affects us all.
Kingdom Hearts 4. Well, Sora, you're a gooner now. I've taught you everything I know. And then he walks away into the darkness.
You have mastered the art of the edge.
Sora, The goon blade is yours to use. Use it wisely.
It can
Against the
open
dickless.
anything, Sora.
You can edge anything, Sora. Goodbye. Goofy!
It's like Goofy meets Ankill. What's up, Red Fox? Also, this is your line again, Dapper.
Red Fox. The details for the counseling sessions are in the email. Be sure to take up the company's offer if you think it will help. Red Fox 2. I thought that said 2B, and I was like, my mind really is in the gutter.
Damn it, Bobby! I told you to stop that god dang gadget.
Gosh darn it! God damn it, Bobby! I told you to stop looking up 2B without a skirt. She's a fine woman, and I swear you better start before I get my smacking hand.
Why do you even have to look her up without a skirt, Bobby? Everybody knows that you can do that in the game by holding down the left and right analog sticks at the same time.
But Dad, I don't got that game. Bobby, how do you even know about this woman? Bobby, a rule in my house, Bobby. If you don't play the game she's from, you can't goon.
Everyone, every Overwatch enjoyer instantly leaves the room.
Anyone that's like, yeah, Tifa, they're like, oh, fuck.
You're wondering what she walked into. Welcome to VNF, Visual... Oh wait,
Welcome
no, it's VNW, sorry, Visual Novel Weekly.
Because it's not Visual Novel Friday, because that's been dead for centuries.
I accidentally killed half the village with that
I
move.
think I'll be okay. Some quick reflection on the matter should help clear my head. I accidentally killed half a village with that move. Yeah, no, you go to a village of people and say, you can't look at lewd art of a character from a game you haven't played. All of them will be dead.
All Overwatch players instantly have left.
All over. No, anyone that's like, I'm into this Overwatch character, they'll be dust. Just.
Sure, okay.
Plus, I have a date with Tomei to look forward to. Tomei. It's her. I don't look like a darn tow truck. It's important to look ahead in times like these, isn't it? I think I read that somewhere. I love that image.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Well, very well then. Do your best today. Okay. Yeah, hi, we're Visual Novel Weekly. We do visual novels sometimes. It's still so. Oh, Mercy is
I actually didn't know that.
Is this true? Are you spreading misinformation on the internet?
Oh, there's one easy way to tell. How did she die? And if you say Ligma, I swear.
Okay, yeah. Her English voice actor is. How did she die?
Murder?
Murder. So
Okay.
the English voice actor is C-Pole. Is she dead? I'm not.
Unless it was maybe they replaced it. Placed them. I don't know. That could be it as well.
No, she's been the voice actress of.
You think it's Mercy?
You think it's Mercy?
Maybe just look up Overwatch voice actor dead, something like that. You might find it.
Overwatch VA dead.
Junior takes his leave, and I let my shoulders slump. Killed someone from my office building, but I didn't know that at the time. Could my involvement be traced? No, I was careful to cover my tracks, delete the photos from my computer. What?
And the Italian voice actor. Wait. In Overwatch, Brazilian voice actress Cristina Luiz was murdered when she was stabbed multiple times by men who claimed that he killed her in self-defense.
Ooh.
This was December 3rd. So this was December 23rd, 2022.
That's a while ago, actually.
Wait, was it originally in Brazil? Mercy was originally voiced by Christy. Died on July 22nd, 2021. This is a rabbit hole we're going down right now.
Listening to the chat leads you to rabbit holes. That's how it goes as a streamer.
Why is that Morshoe got? Why is that Morshoe doing a jig?
It's Hatsune Morshu, I think.
Hatsune?
I'm not sure. Is that supposed to be like a? Okay, I don't think it is, but the jacket kind of looks like the hair. I'm not gonna lie.
Never wear a swimsuit again, just in case you stuff it. It's fine.
The jacket kind of looks like the hair, but I don't think that's actually supposed to be.
No, Peachy Pie, you do whatever makes you happy. I ain't gonna judge.
There's no way anyone will find out I was involved. But I did look up the obituary yesterday while we were at work. Besides, I don't even know if the authorities are treating the case as a murder. As far as general information goes, it would seem like it truly is being treated as an accident. Is your friend Gantz?
You should drink some water.
Ah! I will hydrate, alright.
I don't have to hydrate. I'm dry as the Sahara.
Good night, good night.
Oh, is it time for us to stop?
I don't know. They said Keiko good night, now I'm confused. Alright. Hey, read this. I'm in the clear, I know I am. However, I should really like to uncover the identity of the person who requested Sir Maki's death. The thought that it could be someone I work with makes me way too curious.
Curious.
Curiouser.
Oh.
Despite work being eventful this morning, the rest of the day passed quietly. Even Tomoe kept her distance from me. Wonder if I scared her off when I casually mentioned reporting her to the police. Why does this bear have wings?
Okay, and I think this is where we stop.
Oh no, I need to analyze this room because it's trying to make sense. Why do you just have a picture of a chessboard?
Okay, you can do this yourself. Goodbye.
So, and Dapper's gone.
I mean, I'm still here, but
Alright, fine. I'll prepare to end the stream.
thank you.
I'm just like, okay, so, hold on. This room. We have a picture of a chessboard for some reason. Like,
Why do we just have a picture of a spade on the one wall?
Yeah, and there's a picture of a diamond on the other.
Well, no, that's the New Orleans Saints slogan.
And we have a bear with wings for some reason. I'm not sure what this is on the floor. Might be a laptop or something.
Wait, or is that a diamond? Wait, did I get the card traces wrong? Yes, I did. That is a diamond. I thought that's why I said spade.
I thought you meant this one. I don't remember what this one is. It's something.
That's the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah. I'm just looking for something that I can shout Among Us real fast before you leave, but I don't see anything in the immediate vicinity. So
I can shout Among Us.
Alright. I'll go ahead and save here. We'll get ready to wind down. I'm gonna find someone to raid real fast.
Wait, do I have to be here for this?
You must be here until we raid, so Tapper, we're not to leave until the raid is complete.
I know you don't have any friends that are alive at this time.
Alright, let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. We had to raid Easy. We actually talked about him in my Discord today.
Looked at your Discord in a while. That's not by
a
choice.
few people to raid. Now I have to choose. I'm like, there's too many people on here that I wish I could raid. I can only raid one though.
Yeah, fair enough. That's your choice. I'm gonna go take a piss.
I'll raid this person. Alright. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I will be back Monday. Chowverse. Thursday stream will be on Wednesday, I think. 7 p.m. CST, all stream times. Hope to see you guys then. Until next time, remember, I am not your father, and I got my lawn. We're gonna raid Gleaming Quill, if I can spell her name right. Alright. All right. Milk store raid, everybody. Let's go. Yeah, milk store raid.
Milk store raid.